King. Deny me this embrace? Give your king a big hand.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is AndrewChicken here, and welcome back to another live stream. Really, it's gonna take that long this time, huh? I had the right game selected this time too, man. I don't know what the deal with that was, but yeah, we're gonna be playing some Paladins again. Wow, oh my god, it's almost like I do that every time I stream. Ah! And yeah, let's just jump right in with creating a party with viewers, because that's what I plan on doing today. I don't have champion requests on, because I enjoyed the first stream we did this year where I didn't have champion requests on, and I kind of just played whatever. I'll probably do more of those streams until trials come back, and then, you know, that gives me some other stuff to do. You know, to make up for the fact that I don't do ranked streams anymore because it's the end of the season and I don't care about ranked at this point in time. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and invite some people. If you want to join, say your name in the chat. Although, Questionator's talking about a video. It's unbelievably hard to edit videos and listen to myself for 45 minutes. I'm trying to make a How to Fix 7 video and it's so painful. Oof. I do that every single day. Not for 45 minutes, of course, but yeah. You get used to it over time. It is a bit weird when you first get started, no doubt about that. Alright, Markel Meat. Join the party. Stealthy 8. Join the party. Udods. Hold on. Udods. Okay. Yes, Frostfangs, my favorite friend of mine who I definitely have spoken with. Oh, I haven't. Wow, there are no other names. Slow start to the stream, I guess, today, huh? I haven't played Paladins in a minute. Is there any metas I should be aware of? Well, when did you last play Paladins? Because if it was in the Valor's End update, then the meta is the same. But if it was before the Valor's End update, then the meta is, yeah, a little bit different. Alright, we'll do I7 Okai. There we go. First try, let's go. I remember really struggling with that name before. And Fluffy Unicorn 913. Beautiful. I'm going to be editing the video still, so not for me, unfortunately. Yeah, well, fair enough. You're hard at work. Keep it up. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah, there's Rocker. Right, I forgot about that. This is the new Dragon's Call mode where it's all Terminus. Let's try this out. Just one match. We'll see what it's like. I'm sure it's very goofy, for sure. It was when you could still fly with Andro. You can... Wait. He's a... Well, that's always been the case. What? Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? That could be all the way as far back as, like, 2017. What? When it was more viable. Okay, so before the nerf. Alright, well, yeah. New champions that are meta. Caspian. Insane high DPS flank. They really just went ham with his DPS this update, specifically when using Measured Cadence. The other two talents are still okay, but Measured Cadence is, yeah, really broken right now. Ying, top tier support right now. They buffed her to absurdity. They made her ultimate partially ignore anti-healing, they gave her a third illusion. Healing's crazy now, so S tier support healer bot right now. She'll probably get nerfed next update. And yeah, just insane healing output. Grover's still top tier. That much hasn't really changed. Yeah, those are like the key new differences, I guess. As well as Inara's not as strong anymore. They hammered down on Mother's Grace pretty hard.
Change what you will.
Anyways, this
Makes no
limited time mode,
difference.
yeah, it's literally all Terminus. It's not soccer, it's rocker. Get it? Because Terminus is a rock? Yeah, that's so funny. Let's go to Cheese Man. There we go. Buttery popcorn cheese man, because why not? I have it. I'm the only one on the team who has it. I gotta flex that, right? S tier gold skin. Yeah, am I right, guys? Yeah? So, I guess... I don't know, is this an attempt to make it, like, a little bit closer to just actual straight-up football, as I'll call it, because most people in my audience use that term instead of soccer? Because, you know, it's melee, so you actually have to, like, get close to people and, like, tackle them with a giant war axe. You know, that's a little bit closer than, teleporting around with Eevee, right? I don't know. Hopefully it'll be fun, though. I imagine it'll be a lot harder, too. Considering that you don't have any of the broken champions. You know, you don't have Eevee, you don't have Maeve, you don't have Vatu. So, we'll see, we'll see. The British will spare you today, Andrew. Oh boy. Yeah, I know us Americans are kind of weird for calling it soccer. But I believe that did come from the British, right? But yeah, I know, like, basically every other country calls it football, so, yeah. This is my pride and joy, my greatest LTM yet. Ooh. Alright, setting the standard high. Already, I notice. I have 650 health. That's the same amount of damage as one hit from the axe. Is it not? Yes, 650 damage. So, everyone is one tap. Can we buy items? No items. Okay. And it seems like there is an inherent speed boost. This feels a little bit faster, a little bit more responsive. Okay. And my only other abilities that I have are the Shatterfall. With a still 12-second cooldown. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's try this out then. Here we go. I'm running in! Feels so weird not seeing abilities down there. That's weird. They just straight up go away. Wow. Alright, Stealthy's got the ball. She's throwing it up. Let me just one-tap you real quick. I'm catching it, I'm catching it, I'm catching it, I'm catching it. I got it, I got it, I got it. Alright. Oh, and I'm really fast when I'm shuffling this around, and then I can just throw it in there, and that should be GG, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, wow. The rest of my team just went ham killing them all. That's crazy. Oh, and it's first to 2 points, so this is actually really, really fast, huh? Okay. Well, let's get ready then. I guess maybe I'll go on the offensive this time, and just try and see how many I can bop. I don't know. Where are they going this time? Oop, left side again. Ooh, alright, I'm quick on the draw here. Let's go. I don't think this guy's paying attention to me. Oh, I'm just too far away, though. Hold on.
Enemy double kill.
Oh, he was red, but it didn't work because Terminus's axe is goofy. Ah, I couldn't win that. You gotta hit them when they're not paying attention to you. Or, like, if you're chasing them, I feel like it's already over. So, yeah, we gotta be a bit more careful. Oop, he's going for it. He's throwing the ball up. I don't think I can grab that with Shatterfall, right? Oh, I can! Nice. I'm running! I'm running! Oh, I actually got him! Let's go! Give me the ball. Oh, I got chased. Okay. Ouch. Yikes. Someone just got a triple kill. Holy crap, they're popping off. And now they're dead. Good job, Markall. Oh, wow. They are getting a lot of... Markall is popping off. Oh, my gosh. He's got the ball. Oh, okay, I don't know how to say his name. Trying to protect. Oh, man, it's just a massacre over there. Come here. Actually, stay over there. Hold on. I'm scared. Gotcha. All right. Ooh. Well, I can kind of bait out that Shatterfall and kill him there, but then I just got Shatterfalled from behind. That was kind of rough. This is actually kind of intense when you are in danger of being one-shot by every single person. You know? Isokai? Wait, the 7 turns into an S? How does that work? Ice... Okay. Okay. Yes, just I'll pronounce the last 4 of them. Okay, there you go. Ooh, that's almost in. Hold on. Massive Shatterfall? Oh, JK, they're all just dead. Alright, well, you got that, Fluffy. Walk it in. Yeah, GG's. Okay. Well, that was interesting. I'm not sure I'll play another match of it. It was fun, but I think I want to do some regular Paladins today. Very, silly trying to play Terminuses like this, though. You know, everyone's just capable of one-shotting. We're all really fast. It's interesting. I almost would like, maybe like a, I don't know, like a team deathmatch version of that would be interesting. I don't know. Let's queue for regular stuff now. Here we go. Ba 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 ba. I'll just play literally every match, because why not? Rock versus Rock comes out with Rock on top. I take notes. Yeah, for me personally, as someone who really enjoys duels, you know, the idea of, like, basically facing off against the target and having to, like, do mind games with them to, like, see who's gonna one-tap each other first, that part's really fun to me. I do enjoy that. But yeah, I'm not sure really that's everybody's sort of cup of tea, you know? Like, I'm someone who does EV 1v1s. I'm a very specific type of person, to say the least. Yeah, new game mode is just Terminus knife fights. Wait! You guys added England to Paladins. Oh my god. Everyone's way too aggressive at football to the point that they start shanking each other. That's brilliant. Oh my god. South London Simulator. Let's go. Oh man. That's kind of hilarious. On the tweet announcing this limited time mode, Cryptic said, "A single axe swing can mean the end of you for now. Potential hit for Terminus buff." I don't know. I mean, what buff would it be then? Because in this game mode, your health is set to 650. So hypothetically, if they were to buff his DPS, then you'd still get one shot in this game mode. Unless that means a health buff? I don't know. I'm confused. My brain's itchy. Andrew won so quick he didn't get Funny Explode. Funny Explode? What is the Funny Explode? Huh? Do I need to go back and play this mode again? Is this you telling me I need to... Oh, everyone gets ult at the same time. Oh. So everyone can just go boom. Okay, we'll go again. We'll go one more time, and we'll watch everybody blow up. Sure. I kind of forgot about ultimates. I didn't even realize ultimates were in this game mode. I guess that's kind of obvious because the big hexagon was in the center of the screen, but don't worry about it. I guess we have to stall. Yeah, my team is so good. We have to take it easy on the enemy team, right? Assuming we don't just get dunked on next match. That is possible. Just need a more competitive match. Yeah, I see. We need matchmaking to actually work. Will you get new groups? Oh yeah, we swap parties every hour or so on stream. So you'll have time. Just gotta hang around, right? As we queue for another match of Rocker. Hopefully the queue time isn't so long. For some reason, the multi-queue earlier was taking like 2 minutes. Oy. You need to learn Terminus tech for this mode. You want to see? Which Terminus tech are you referring to? The first tech that comes to mind is like the remounting tech where you just explode instantly, but there's no remounting in this game mode. Can you do that with the ball in your hand? To extend his range. Oh, the axe thing? I mean, I just don't care about Terminus that much, I'm gonna be honest. I like tech, but I don't really like Terminus.
It makes no difference.
Yeah. I just know that it's goofy. So when I'm actually walking at somebody, the range is shorter than when I'm walking, like, backwards. So, like, last match I had a mistake where I accidentally died. Because I was trying to chase someone down. It looked like they were in range, but I didn't actually hit them, and then they hit me. So, yeah, that was kind of rough. You can throw a ball, Shatterfall into it, throw a ball, repeat. That's what we in playtest called dunking. Yeah, I'm glad to see I can Shatterfall into it. Because I know some abilities don't work when you're trying to grab the ball. But, yeah, I guess that one does. Yeah, Terminus is the only option in this particular limited time mode edition of, what's it called? Dragon's Call. They had this mode available for like a week straight on release of the patch, where you could play anybody, except for a select few characters, but this edition is special. It's new, never before seen, and I'm gonna be Snowman. Yeah, it's all Terminus. Everyone gets one shot if you get hit. You only have the axe and Shatterfall. No Power Siphon, no Power Siphon charges, and apparently everyone gets their ult at the same time, which we did not see last match. So, yeah, and it doesn't look like it's going to be very competitive. All right, team, you know what we got to do? We got to stall this match out long enough that we get our ults, so everyone gets to blow up all over each other, and it'll be funny. Yeah. And yeah, no items in this version of the game mode either. Although in the regular version there are items. I like that I get to explore this map. I still think it would be wonderful if this map got turned into an Onslaught map or a Team Deathmatch map or anything like that. Because, yeah, I mean, it's mirrored, so it could work as an Onslaught map, but wouldn't really work as Siege. But you have that giant, you know, area in the center of the map. I think that'd be fun to fight around. Throw some variety in the Onslaught map rotation, as of which there are only like 4 maps, so that'd be pretty cool. And Team Deathmatch would obviously easily work on this map, just like it works on all the other Team Deathmatch maps. I mean, it's small enough, it would work. I think that'd be really fun, you know? Also, you can really be careful and, like, bait somebody. When they Shatterfall on you, you can walk into them and basically one-tap them. Nice, Stealthy, yeah. Let's just, prank him. Oh, you're really stalling. Hold on. Don't make them think you're trolling. You can double Shatterfall to kill. Oh, yeah, 2 people can just Shatterfall on him like that. Whoop. No! Oh, yeah, I just got double Shatterfalled like that. Yikes.
Enemy double kill.
Since he has less HP, is his ult faster because he has less HP to fill up? Ooh, maybe. We'll see, right? 25%. Okay, yeah, you can definitely throw the ball. Give them a chance, even let them score if you want. I mean, don't let them score, but, like, you know, just... Oop. Ooh, that's my ball. That's my ball. That's my ball. Why is it not picking up? Okay, there we go. I got it. Yeah. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Oh, yeah, gotcha. This ball is goofy. It's, like, really hard to pick up sometimes. I'm just going to throw it up there. I'll see what the enemies do. They're, like, trying to catch it. Well, guess what? I slap you. Ah. It's just stuck in the wall. I got it. I got it. There we go. Oh. I threw the ball to him. Wait! I threw the ball at him, so that when he tried to swing at me, he just ended up throwing the ball instead. And so he didn't do damage to me. Wait, that's actually a strategy. Hold on. Whoever's the ball, you can actually bait people with that. That's amazing. Also, triple kill, let's go. Quad? Oh, no penta for me. Yeah, let's go. We're popping off.
7 in a row.
That explains why Term feels he has no range when he walks. Walk backwards when you're swinging to have more range than them? Yeah. Oop, I just didn't swing first. That was my bad. This limited time mode has so much tech. Yeah, I didn't even consider that. Also, someone just got a triple kill, popping off. And now they're dead. Good job, Fluffy Unicorn. Oop, I got an idea. I'll just Shatterfall. Oh, I got a double kill with one swing, but then I died to that person's Shatterfall. I was trying to Shatterfall them and just pierce through, but they were out of range. Unfortunately. Alright, let me get back in there. I got a hammer. He's on the right flank? Alright, I'm gonna head to the right flank. I'm about to diff some people. Are you ready? Nobody's over here. You lied to me. How dare you? Oop. Hey, nice diff. Alright, I'll just hold the line up here. We're at 86%. We can totally get this soon. Bam! Bro just Shatterfalled the wall. And he still ended up killing me because of the exact ranged weirdness that I was talking about.
Enemy double kill.
Well, I don't know if we're intentionally stalling this anymore, but we have officially stalled long enough that we are going to get our ults by the time this match is, yeah, over. So, I can't.
Enemy double kill.
Maybe I should just be walking backwards all the time. Like, let's just moonwalk out of spawn, just be like, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh, and I've got my ult.
Enemy pentakill.
And he just got a pentakill. He's trying to show me up. How dare he? Alright, well, let's slap you. And I have my ult, so if I die here, yeah, kill me. No, it's not faster. And I died with the ball, and then I just ended up getting the ball, and now I have 1 HP. Which doesn't even really matter. But, like, what? That's so goofy. Alright, I'm throwing it up. Got stuck on the wall. Okay. Well, let me throw it up like that. And then Shatterfall. I actually threw it too high, but that might just go in. Ooh, that's close. Yeah, you can shift that into the goal. Throw it in. Yeah. Going for dramatic effect there, I see. Wait, it didn't even go in. Oh, and I'm just dead to the ult. Guys, how did we not get that in? All you gotta do is walk it into the goal. Isokai, you got it. Come on. No! Oh, man. And the ball's just back in the middle. Alright, Unicorn's got it. I can't believe we didn't get it in there. That was so silly. Boom. Boom. He's got ult. I should be careful. Wait, he's not ulting. Okay, we're fine. Hello, buddy. Alright. You got this, stealthy. Oop, careful. Man, I swung at the exact same time, but he got the kill. I feel cheated. You got a lot of them. They're forgetting that they can ult. Nice, you got it in. Alright, good. Can you slam dunk it with the Shatterfall? Yeah, you can throw it in the air, and then Shatterfall into it, and then just slam down on the goal. Very stylish. Your ult doesn't heal you? Yeah, it doesn't heal you, it just brings you back to life, but it doesn't need to heal you since you're already one-shot in this game mode. It doesn't matter whether I have 650 health or 1, you know? I guess the only time it does make a difference is with Shatterfall, because Shatterfall does less than 650 damage, you know? Oh! Nope, I didn't pick it up. Alright, well, that's fine. Oh my gosh, I could have died there.
Double kill.
Where's the ball? Oh, Stealthy's got it. Nice. I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Enemy
Crap.
double kill.
Oh no. Well, a lot of them are dying. Oop, they've got an ult popping out. Nice. Oh, they're really diffing them now. Oh my gosh, Isokai popping off. Go. Throw it in, slam dunk it. Why are you throwing it over there? This stupid Terminus thing. Okay. Man, I'm getting so unlucky. We both swing at the same time, and every single time I come out as the loser.
Enemy double kill.
You can lead a Terminus to ult, but you can't make him reanimate. That's funny. Alright, slapped him. Let me throw that up there. That didn't hit? But I threw it in anyways! Yay! Why did that weapon shot not hit him? He was clearly red. That was confusing. Anyways. At least we got to see the ultimates that time. And holy crap, 22, 22, 23. Lots of kills coming out here. My goodness. Alright. Well, GG's. Now on to the regularly scheduled programming. Here we go. Remember that you can one-shot Terminus before he lands with Shatterfall, so the first Terminus of Shatterfall loses. Yeah, exactly. I was just confused that my thing, like, didn't hit him there. That was weird. Terminus jank is a feature. Enjoy your regular matches. Yeah, I guess it is at this point. Poor Terminus. I remember the time when he was just straight up unplayable. Like, he was even worse. Nowadays, his bugs are pretty tame. Back in the day, oh my god, Shatterfall used to be way more jank. Like, it would just get you stuck on things, it would glitch out, your camera would go crazy. That still happens rarely, but used to happen so much more back in the day. He was a real mess. Your Dragon Call Terminus career is already ending. Yeah, it is. Infinite revives, oof, oh boy. Yeah, there was some jank with, like, basically every part of his kit. I'm just struggling to remember it because it was so long ago. All I remember is it was bad. Terminus sucks right now. Yeah, Terminus is still pretty right now. But he's come a long way,
Have you come
thankfully.
to accept our truth?
Alright, Onslaught Marauders ports. Yikes. And Stealthy's playing Kasumi. Interesting choice of character. I'm going to play some Vatu. Because I'm one level away from the funny number. And I want to achieve the funny number. And also play a bit more with the talents that I have previously basically not used. Because Enveloping Shadows was so good. And now Enveloping Shadows is, oof. it's rough. So, Unerring and Omnipresence, here we go. Hooray. To make turn playable with all these new champs, they need to make Siphon suck people towards him? Oh gosh. That sounds incredibly toxic. Like just this constant pull, just... Like a, what was the... How am I forgetting this word? Ah! The space thing, the Star Wars thing, when you have a ship, like, that you're just pulling towards another ship. Tractor beam! How did I forget that? Yeah. I feel like that'd be really toxic. Okay, they've got a Kasumi as well. They've got Omen. That's pretty scary. I think I'll play on Aaron just to warm up. And I'll try my updated Shadow Bombs build that I updated literally mid-video today. Which should be just fine. And it gives cooldown reduction and stuff and things. Hooray.
No idea what's about to
Oh my gosh, it's not Shuriken. Seriously, every single time I stream, this person just shows up. I'm really feeling targeted by this person. Just this literal ghost that's haunting me because they're playing Kasumi. I'm being haunted. 2024, the year of the spooks. What's going on here? Oh my god.
4, 3, 2,
Let me do
1.
Haven as well.
Seek
Yeah.
them out and end them.
Especially since I lack the DR on Ambush, right? I want to make up for that inconsistency by adding some consistency to the mix. There, take that. Good thing I played this talent to warm up, because holy crap, I am,
Them pay.
bad at hitting things. But you should be dead. There we go. Oop. Ray's actually kind of low down there. I'm not gonna actually hard focus that though, because she's got Lilith with her, and Lilith is spooky. I mean, that's just double support early game, you know? That's really tough to take on. Here, take those bombs and die. Gotcha. Yeah, I looked at the win rates, actually after recording the video today, because that's how responsible of a content creator I am. And it turns out, very interestingly, Unerring is actually played more than Enveloping Shadows, which I suppose most of the data is now from after the change, this update. But yeah, it's officially the new most popular talent for Vatu. And it makes sense considering that it is just really reliable for the damage. But Omnipresence is, like, barely played. It's like the Rogue's Gambit of Vatu, which probably explains why I like it so much, because I am also a Rogue's Gambit enjoyer. And the win rate of Omnipresence is like 46% or something like that, across all matches, right, of all ranks. But then as soon as you jump up to Diamond Grandmaster, it actually just edges out the other two talents by 1%, with a 58% win rate. So, yeah. It's a crazy jump that you get. Like, once you're actually good at the game, that win rate just goes all the way up. Just goes to show how skillful this champion really is. He's such a fun design, honestly. Aye! Ah! Okay, I got ulted. Do you think it would be a bad idea to rework Guardian so that instead of making your shields better, it would increase the time you can have your shields out, like Term Siphon? Well, it's not... Term Siphon's not a shield, so it wouldn't even apply to that. But, also, no, not really, because, again, with Wrecker, you know, Wrecker makes it so that they destroy your shields really fast. If you have an extra 1 second duration on the shield, or 2 seconds or whatever, that's not going to matter when the enemies destroy your shield in, you know, half a second flat. So, it would be equally pointless. It's just, it's a rough thing, you know? One suggestion I've floated to make it less directly countered by just one item is to also make it apply to deployables. That way, you would also need Bulldozer to counter it. So you could buy it on Barrack and actually be doubly effective, right? Or you could buy it on Inara and have her walls be more effective. And then, you know, it would have more characters who could play it, and it would have more time where it's not just being directly countered by everything, right? Also, wow, that burst is insane. I actually killed the Lilith before dying to Kasumi. That's, oof, powerful.
Step into the dark.
Or they could bring back blast shields. Yeah, they could bring back that dynamic in some capacity. I don't know. I assume we're getting item changes, because I don't know how many people know this, but in the video that showcased the changes in Aiko's vault, they actually... oh, she went over there. And now she's there. Okay. They actually had a clip. It was on this exact map, I think, where they just casually had this random yellow item that has, you know, an icon that's completely different to everything else we have in the game. And it's like, what the heck? What is that? Cryptic? What are you doing? No clue what it does. Probably just some test item. But, yeah. Is that something? Is that item changes that we're getting? What's the deal here? I don't know. Let's just execute the ray. Blast shield was annoying. You'd have 2 blasters, 3 normal damage, and you'd just get destroyed. Yeah, but I tell you what. One thing that I kind of actually miss about old blast shields is when you're the only blaster on the team, like Bomb King or Eevee, and you're doing so good that you see the entire enemy team buy blast shields for you. It felt bad at that point because, you know, you kind of just got hard countered, but at the same time, it's like, wow, I'm so good at this game that I made the entire enemy team buy 1 item just for me. And it felt better than, you know, modern times where, oh, everyone buys Wrecker to counter the Torvald. Because, you know, when you're playing Torvald, you buy Wrecker to counter any skill level of Torvald, good or bad. Like, if you only had 1 blaster on the team, you would only buy blast shields for them if they were doing really good. So it was like, it's a point of pride, you know? Hello. Wow, you died of the ambush. Ah. Oh boy. Sumi's looking for me, and I'm about to get stunned. Oh, I thought she was going to put down the wall. Okay, at least we're fine. Lost our tank, though. Oh, hello. Okay. Here, take this and go away. Is she really going to push me? Oh my gosh, she is. And she is full health. Okay. I don't want to fight you. Instead... I guess I will fight you, whatever. Hello. You don't know what you signed up for, did you, Inara? Did you, Inara? You know what? It was extra damage. It was worth it. Gotcha. Yes! Vatu Gaming. Ooh, she's low back there. Alright, gotcha. I probably don't want to peek this. Yeah, hold on. Let me get out. Yeah, I knew that wall was coming. Ash is probably just dead now. Good ult by the Genos, though. Here, take this. Those bombs actually hit Kasumi. Nice. Those bombs are just going all over the place, huh? Ay, yikes. Items in general were stronger and required more decision-making in the past, because picking one meant you couldn't get another. Oh, yeah, back when you could only buy 1 in each role, so you could only buy, like, 1 utility, 1 defense, etc. Yeah, way back then, yeah. That was another reason why solo blast shields felt so good, you know, as a point of pride. Because that meant they couldn't buy Rezo or Haven or anything like that. Yeah, it did make certain builds a lot stronger too, right? Because you did have that extra opportunity cost. Now there's a lot less of that. For example, if you buy Resilience now, you can just buy Haven with that too and completely destroy most things. But, dodging stun like a pro, by the way. Ray didn't get executed by that somehow. Alright. Yeah, like back then, if you wanted to counter like a damaged Damba, you had to buy Rezo, and then you couldn't buy Haven after that, or Blast Shields, or anything like that. And if you then had a Sky on the same team, you had to choose between, oh, do I want Illuminate, or do I want Resilience? Granted, Sky was a lot weaker at the time, so, you know. It's not like that was a hard decision, but you get the point, right? We've heard this feedback. We have some changes coming that will harken back to this era. I say as I cackle at this whole conversation. Oh boy. Not the cryptic cackling. What does that mean? I'm scared. Ah! Come on, we only need 4 more kills to win this. We can do it, right? Huge nuke coming in there. Let me just dispose of you. And pop back here and throw some bombs. Kablooey. It's time to save the day. You're gone. Wow, that auto-aim on the Lilith. Jeez. And there we go, we win. Nice. I still think that Vatu is still S tier, at least A tier. Oh yeah, if you're good at him. That's always the prerequisite, though. He's not an automatic S tier in the same way that, like, I don't know, someone who's just absurdly busted right now is like Caspian. Caspian doesn't require nearly as much skill as Vatu. But yeah, if you're good at him, I mean, he still has a lot of room to just pop off, for sure. I like that. I like that he rewards skill in that capacity. Like, especially now that Enveloping Shadows just got brutalized, I don't even know if he would need any other changes. Of course, maybe you could go back and change Enveloping Shadows to be what I wanted, which is it procs per kunai, so if you're sniping and only hitting one kunai, you only get a third of the cooldown reduction. But just still make it so that it procs every single kunai, or every single time. Like, I don't know, you could do something like that, and maybe, like, remove the DR on dash, or something. I don't know, just spitballing ideas here, but, like, yeah, he doesn't need a lot. he's yeah. He's Vatu, you know? It's cool. Oh yeah, except the one thing he does need, I always gotta bring this up every time I play Vatu, reload animation cancel. Por favor. Gracias, de nada. Yo necesito una reload cancel. Yes. I use it in multiple languages to get the message across twice as effectively. Or just no reload. Oh yeah, or you could do the Mave route. That too. Either one would work for me. Alright, let's skip again. I got a skin request for red and white. There's not really one that qualifies for Vatu, so... yeah.
Vatu.
Like...
Vatu.
This one has some of the red, but really... it's not a red and white skin. That's not the main color scheme of this. This is not red, that's purple, this is green. I guess I probably should think of a character to play who has red and white.
Siege.
Brain is trying to think right now. I got one skin on my mind. And that's this one, right?
Change what you will.
Well, I guess that one would work too, but I was thinking of the beach skin. Because that's obvious red and white. I couldn't think of any other skin, so I guess we're going to go with this. And then we got to use Edgar Allan Crow. Of course. Not even Cryptic will allow me to use the new mount. Okay. Where is it? That's not a crow. That's ugly. There's the crow. Gotcha. I love the streams, man, but I'm in England, and I'm always super busy when you stream, so I'm a frequent VODs channel viewer. Well, hey, that's exactly why we have the VODs channel. I try and stream at a good time for EU and North America, but yeah, it's a struggle, you know, with time zones, 6-hour differences, stuff like that.
Hope you idiots
Change the announcer pack to default. Well, I will do that next match, because unfortunately, you still can't change announcer packs in this loading screen. Probably because the announcer pack has already been loaded, and it's got finicky timers and stuff like that. That would be my guess for why it's not allowed. Oh, and we're going up against another Leon player, and we're going up against Not Sure again. I'm seriously getting haunted. Why is it this easy to stream snipe in Paladins? Oh my god. And apparently that vegan teacher is a level 195 Nyx. And also, is that the Grandmaster border? That's goofy.
I can't believe Neil talked me into
That's very
community
goofy.
service gig.
Anyways, we're obviously going to go Eminence here. And my Leona's stupid build. I still probably need to rework a lot of these builds and just update them to the modern era, but this is what we got for now. And let's do Haven, definitely. That's a Caspian and an enemy Leon who's probably going to be more precise than I am. So, yeah. Oh boy.
Soon we will show them
Vegan teacher is a master's right now at IRC. Yeah, but that border is GM, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, it's hard to tell. The Season 4 and 5 borders are a bit of a blur to me. They're not memorable to me at all. Here's hoping the Season 6 borders will be better.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Alright, let's go.
Go forth, my harbinger.
No, she's going
and
precision.
bring about their end.
With a Fernando, even though that doesn't work on the shield. Interesting. Also, what a Chad! Scorch, let's go. Incredibly based. Love to see it. Hello. Please no stun. Thank you for missing the stun. You are gone. Okay, well, at least I live. Oops, hold on. Got 2 angles I gotta fight at here. Oh, and that did nothing because of the ER. That sucks. Oh boy. Well, I can dunk on the Caspian there. I just barely missed that Furia. Yikes. I thought you were an enemy because of all the orange around you. Oh my god, I just shot my own Kazumi. What the heck? Is she still in here, by the way? No, it doesn't look like it. Oop, and you're gone. Okay. I hear Caspian.
Touch me.
Yeah, there he is. Got him. He had no idea I was there. That was a bit silly. I got the ammo regen. If I had hit that one shot, I actually would have killed her. That was my fault. It's a good schedule, Andrew, for me and everyone else in the UK, since most people who work and study 9 to 5 can get home and catch your streams for 6 p.m. Don't need to make any changes.
You can't resist
Yeah,
me.
that's what I figure. Like, I think I've settled on a nice time. Starting stream around 1 to 2 o'clock and then just going from there. Okay, we're still on point here. Let's do some damage to you. Oh man, I just can't snipe that. I should have tried. Oop, timed that, so she peeked it. She's so fast, man. Yeesh.
Show them
Oh, okay.
mercy.
Stop it, please. Oop. Alright, Fear's coming out. I hear Leon. Is she above me? I think she was. Well, now she's dead. Okay. Let's just push up. Nando's just going in, man. Now he's going out. I'm just missing everything. Okay, let me fall back from that. This is a good character to warm up ye old aim on, because I do have the auto-aim to make up for when I do miss, but at the same time, every other ability is actually pretty precise. So I gotta, like, focus on it, you know? Oop. Ah, why am I missing a stationary Kazumi? What's wrong with me? Auto-aim! Yeah, let's go! Woo!
Double kill.
Hello. You were a lot lower than I thought. We're just kind of cruising this through right now, thankfully. The power of Scorch Fernando, I guess, is just winning us this game. You know? Alright, that missed. That was a huge snipe on Fury, though. Lots of burst. Caspian's gonna be coming behind again. Actually, no, he's right there. Now he's dead. Brilliant. Let's keep putting pressure on that Fury, huh? Uh-oh. Ah, she's just not coming that way at all. I thought she was gonna peek that. Actually chase the Damba. Woof! Oh, Markall. Unfortunate.
Killing spree.
Leon diff! Oop, I hear Caspian. Where's he going? Oh, there he is. Gotcha. I just eminenced the shield.
Rail bang.
Let's keep throwing damage into Nyx right now, I guess. Yee. Oh, that missed? Crap. Gotcha. I'm just gonna throw that back.
30 seconds.
Wait, how did that hit Nyx but not Furia? What is going on? Ah! I think we pushed this in, though. That's a team wipe. I don't think they recover from this. Kasumi's trying to touch. We're just going to blaze down that Leon. Caspian is the stun, but it's no worries. And there we go. We got it. Nice. Oh, and Kasumi dies as well. Stealthy popping off. You'll be disappointed if you go anywhere else, then we are the best. Everywhere else only hopes to replicate our successes? What's happening? I hate it here, I live here. Are we talking about the UK being the best? That's funny. Cap Nordic countries are way better than this mess. Exactly, exactly.
Captured points.
You want to point to a successful country, point to them. Easy. Can you believe the United Kingdom used to control like a third of the world, and now they are just relegated to this tiny little island in Europe, and they're not even a part of the European Union anymore? That's just silly, man. That's just silly. Everyone knows how Zyko leads the greatest government. Ah, of course. Right. I mean, everyone knows we just need to reunite the Roman Empire, honestly. That's what I support. That's my political view. I think the European Union should just rebase its headquarters to Rome, and then redo all of its branding to just be Rome 2, Electric Boogaloo. Rome 2, except we have aircraft carriers and nuclear bombs, you know? The best Rome, honestly. Ah! I'm dying. Alright. Yes, I'm retreating stealthy. I'm scared. There's a thing there. Ah!
Aloha, losers.
Massive snipe on Leon. Let's go. Bonk. She's pretty low. Uh-oh. Crap. I can't even shoot. What's going on?
Unstoppable.
Oh, that still killed. Alright, beautiful. Oh, thank you for that heal. Where's Nyx? There she is. I'm probably horrendously out of position.
You can't resist me.
Oh, she cleansed that. Okay. I'm gonna get out of here now. Do not like that position. You should make America join the EU. Does that really make sense, though? I mean, isn't the European Union, like, European? Like, you know, clues in the name? I'm pretty sure the USA is on a different continent, you know? Like, last I checked anyways, you know? I don't think we got translocated to a completely different continent. Oop, Kasumi's back here. Hello. Auto-aim, yay! I literally did nothing else to help. I'm so good at this game. Yellow. Wow, that still hit me. Alright. Huge Eminence Burst. I'm probably dead to this Nyx now, though. I got the gourd. That's not enough. Our empire was larger and lasted nearly as long as the Roman Empire, hence we are better. Okay, but did your empire single-handedly shape the entire history and course of European history forever? Technically, yes, because everyone's history is on that. But I think Rome did that to a bigger degree. You know, Britain was trying to be Rome. That's how awesome Rome was. Ah! Oh, he's still on me. Crap. Bad time to look at chat. Thank you, Stealthy. Coming in, saving me. Ah! I'm just getting stuck. I'm trying to read chat. I should not be trying to read chat and play the game at the same time like this. This is a mistake.
You can't resist me.
Oh, well, I was safe from the Nyx ult, but not the Leon ult. Rough. Presenting the plan. Long Maryland. We just extended over the Atlantic. Ha. Genius. I very much like that idea. How about we turn Florida into an island? We just cut it off, right? And then we just let it drift into the Atlantic. And then it'll float on over to Europe and kind of just attach itself to the end of the Iberian Peninsula. And then you'll have Italy 2.0, except on crack. Sounds like a good idea to me. I don't know.
15 seconds remaining.
Oop. Got Caspian up here. I'm coming to help.
9, 8,
Bozo.
7,
Right.
6, 5,
Oop. Okay, here we go. Ult. Guess I'm not doing damage with that.
overtime.
I like that Fernando ult. I'll just do some free damage while it's out.
Together we'll rule this land.
Yeah, that's what you get for having a reveal passive, Kasumi. And that's why in the year of our Lord, 2024, that should be removed, because she doesn't need it anymore. It made sense when she had auto-aim, not now. Oh man, I just didn't touch that either.
I wish death had a snooze button.
Who's trying to remake the British Empire? You got empires 1,000 years after the fact trying to remake the Roman Empire? Who's remaking the British Empire? Exactly, exactly. What? Who? Who is every single, like, Western country trying to emulate with their Capitol buildings, right? Are they trying to emulate British architecture with that, like, Victorian, just wood and plaster or whatever? No. It's Roman/Greek columns and buildings and arches and domes.
3, 2,
That should tell you
1.
something. Everyone's trying to copy. They're trying to be great, but they ain't. Simply put. Honestly, it does kind of get boring with everyone trying to copy the same capital. I think it'd be cool if, like, every nation had, like, a more unique capital, right? Like, what if the British capital was actually some, like, just medieval, like, Shakespearean type thing, but just, like, elevated to the next level? I don't know. Here, take this. Oop, she got low. Every time I hit her with an eminence, she just runs away, because she's scared. Because I picked the better talent. Haha! Get pranked.
I'm working on my down.
Oop, gotcha. Assume he's still over there. I'm just gonna miss a bunch of stuff real quick. Wall jump! Oh, that still hit me. Oh boy. Nice. Alright, Kasumi diff. Gotta hold this point, though. Help the Fernando. Bust down the shield.
You can't resist me.
Just gonna throw that into her. It didn't quite kill her, but good enough, I guess. Ah. Come back here.
Killing.
Gotcha. Alright. Just hit 1k on you. Let me pop over here and just wipe you out. I don't know why I used my eminence like that. That was silly. It looks like we should end up winning this game here. I mean, most of them are dead. It's just Nyx on point. She's dead. I can get my chair real quick on point. And that's GG. Nice.
One step closer to this realm's true fate.
Emoji Dome is White House. Oh boy. Just take the eye, or whatever, that giant dome in Las Vegas, and make that the capital. Easy. What advice would you give to new players having problems with aiming? Ooh. Well, one thing I did way back in the day to improve my aim, because my first FPS game was Paladins, so I went into this game 6 years ago. 7 years ago now at this point, basically. Playing like garbage. And, well, practice really helps out. I would go into the shooting range and just do flick shots with Androxus a lot. Like 10 minutes just as a warm-up before playing. I did that for a good length of time. And that did help out with the flick shots. And then tracking is a lot easier. Like if you want to practice tracking, just play someone who has like a consistent fire rate weapon like Ruckus or Victor or anyone like that, and just easy. Now if you're on controller, I don't really have much advice for you because I don't really play controller. I just turn the auto-aim strength up to 100 and then waffle about with Koga. So, yeah, if you want complex aiming with like projectiles and stuff on that, I don't have the tips for you. But yeah. A lot of practice. And also you have to know the difference between hit scans and projectiles, because if you're trying to play a projectile like a hit scan, it's not going to work. Projectiles have a travel time, right? Like, let's say Eevee, for example. Eevee's a great example. She has a slow projectile. So, with those, you need to predict where the enemies are going, instead of aiming at where they are, right? Because let's say I'm here, or let's say the enemy's here. They're walking in this direction, right? If I shoot the projectile here, they're going to have walked over here, and the projectile's just going to go past them. So instead, I want to aim the projectile here, and then they intersect, right? So, yeah, remember to keep that in mind as well. Because not every game has projectiles. You know, if you're coming from a game like, I don't know, Call of Duty or something like that, you know, it's all just a bunch of rifles, and then grenades are your only projectile. So, yeah. Paladins does have a lot of those projectiles, and a lot of them are different. You know, some of them arc, like Maeve's projectiles and Makoa's projectiles, they arc, so you also have to consider that, like the verticality of it. Can be pretty complicated. Also, I gotta use the default announcers. Let's do that. Hooray. How original. I gotta use a red and green skin this time. Okie dokie pokey. COD has projectile guns as well. I've never actually played COD, so I don't know, but every time I see that game, I just see rifles. You know, sniper rifles, shotguns, assault rifles, so... I think it's fair to say that most weapons in that game are hitscan, as opposed to the non-hitscan weapons that this game has. I'm trying to say Paladins has a lot more projectiles. I think that's a fair assumption. Okay, Splitstone Quarry again. I need to use a red and green skin. Well, I think Stealthy's trying to get me to play this skin. So I'm going to play this skin. Here we go. Hooray. No ranked? No, I'm not doing ranked for the rest of the season. Ranked gets really bad at the end of the season, like the last month or so. So I'm just not playing it. I achieved Grandmaster this season. I'll be getting my Grandmaster border at the end of the season in like a month or so, whenever the new season drops. So I'll be happy. And I'll pick back up in ranked when Season 7 arrives. You got Masters? No, I got Grandmasters. Like, what was it, April? Something like that? Yeah, I was top 50 GM. I have the screenshot of it. Alright, let me do Snow Globe. Wow, how original. Why don't you play something different, Andrew? I don't know, maybe because I like it. Yeah. You think you'll be getting the Grandmaster border. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm worried about is it going to bug out this time and I'm going to get the Masters border? Like so many other Grandmasters
The battle is about to begin.
from seasons past not getting the Grandmaster border? Or, I remember in Season 3, I got my Master's border, because I got Masters in Season 3. And then, halfway through Season 4, the game randomly took away my Master's border and gave me a Grandmaster border.
5,
And for a while,
4,
I had the Master's
3,
border equipped,
2,
even though it was locked on my account. Like, it physically
Let
took the
the
thing away from me. I
battle
didn't have it
begin.
anymore. So that was kind of funny. But then eventually I moved on, and now I literally cannot re-equip the Season 3 Master's border, even if I want to. I'm stuck with that Grandmaster border that I achieved illegitimately because of a bug. So yeah, kind of silly. Ooh, okay. We're hitting snipes, but your snipes hurt a lot harder than my snipes. Thank you for that gourd. Vora's already dead. I didn't even know they had a Vora. Now Stealthy's dead. Oh no! There's some damage. Kind of hard to push them up there like that. So... yeah, let me just throw some stuff up there. I really don't want to push them, because like they have double support and a sniper up there. They're all just so grouped. Are you a bot? You're a bot. That explains why I didn't know they had a Vora. Alright, I can push them now that I have an ult. Let's make this easier on me. There we go. Got you. Ooh, that was close, yeah. I gotta be careful around this sniper. Oop, there she is.
killing spree.
There she was. Perfect.
Escort the payload.
Alright. Let's see about maybe farming this Lilith. Nah. Gotta play real careful around double support early game, that's all. I'm not as worried about it once Cauterize progresses. What the heck? What a goofy bot, man. Holy crap. Here, take this. Bonk. Yeah, that sniper's got Overwatch on me. I can kill Pip, though. And then... oop, that didn't kill you. I thought that shot would have. There we go. Just wipe them all out. Easy peasy.
Unstoppable.
When is Vora's emote getting fixed? Because I want to spin. It works for me. I have the spin emote. It works just fine. What do you mean? There an acquisition error? Or something? Proof that Andrew got GM? I can pull up the screenshots once I'm in spawn. 'Cause, yeah, I got GM this season. I even have a... you can look on my YouTube. I have a video of me getting Grandmaster with Eevee, as a matter of fact. With Snow Globe, of all things. Oh boy. Ouch. Let me get... I'll just get 1 point of Haven real quick. Just so I don't get one-shot by the sniper going forward.
You can't resist me.
Oh, Cryptic's leaving. Oh, goodbye. Thank you for tuning in, as always. I appreciate that. Gotta record footage for an update video. Yo, let's go. Update videos. Am I gonna get sniped as soon as I peek this corner? Almost. Oh, she was repositioning. I'll reposition over here. She probably still knows I'm here. Oh, Lilith knows. Okay. Oh, and he got the movement ability off. Let's help Kasumi finish that. Very sloppy of me, I know, but yeah. Whatever. Oh, you've got Lilith privileges up there. Okay, I see. Well, I'm out.
15 seconds remaining.
15 seconds remaining.
10, 9, 8,
I wonder who recorded the default announcer.
6, 5, 4,
Like, who do you ask?
1.
Like, who has such a generic voice that they just record this? I don't know. But whose voice has then been heard by literally millions of people over the span of years. That's kind of interesting. Also, wow, that was painful. Yeesh. Okay.
Let's get festive.
I got to master one tricking support Grok. Don't be afraid to play what you like, even if it's not meta. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. There's Grandmaster Moji mains out there, man. Alright, let me see. Grandmaster. There it is. Look. Top 36 GM. 206 TP. Look, I'm in the same space here as Rock Monkey, Mewtwo. I'm actually above Rock Monkey, below Mewtwo in this area. So, yeah. GM, officially. This was,
5, 4,
the date created was 9/27/2023. I think that was taken earlier, though, because I, like, moved around the picture a few times. Yeah, that was earlier in the season for sure. I didn't get that in September. Okay. Alright, not hitting those shots on Pip.
Wise move, Healer. Together we'll
She was kind of low. I don't think I get her, though. I am a chicken. But it's fine. I think I'll just chase her down, right? That movement ability actually went out, and I just can't hit her. Wow. I didn't think she had enough blood health to do that. Surprised. Bonk. Ooh. Alright. Man, the people who say Snow Globe is a free kill, I just need to send them this match, because that's happened to me like 3 or 4 times this match. I've ulted somebody, but they've gotten their movement ability off before I cast the ult. That's just what you gotta do, you know? If an Eevee gets that close to you, you just assume she's gonna ult, and then you run before she has a chance to do it. I am a professional GM Eevee, and I still fall victim to that plenty of times. Like, come on. Okay, I might not be a professional. I'm not a legit professional. Some people say I'm professional. I'm not a pro. I never played professionally in, like, PPC or PPL or anything like that. But people just, like, I guess call me a pro in the year of our Lord 2024, because I don't know. I make YouTube videos. I'm just a GM. That's the highest accolade I have achieved. So, yeah. Oh, I hear a horse. Someone's coming below. It's the bot! Why is she still a bot? Where the heck is she going? It's hard to track these bot tendrils because they're just so goofy. Alright. Hello. Oh, that was huge! Nice fear. That just got me the kill. Holy crap. And saved my life. Domba's on his game today. He ate his Wheaties, for sure. Hello. There we go, gotcha. Oh, she's just in spawn. Yeah, she knows. That was way too obvious of me. Pop back. A GM is practically pro? No, they're not. There are plenty of GMs who are still a full caliber below proper pro players, right? Like, just because I was, in this season, you know, at the same rank as, you know, Rock Monkey and Mewtwo, that doesn't mean I'm better than Rock Monkey or Mewtwo, who both were professional players. As a matter of fact, I think it's very easy to say I am not better than those players. So, yeah, no. Like, at least if we're talking Prime, right?
30 seconds remaining.
Like, when they were actually playing super seriously, scrimming and all that, yeah, no, they were way better. Come on. There's a very big difference between a GM and a pro player. Like, someone who literally gets paid to play the game in that way. I get, quote-unquote, paid to play the game, but I get paid to be entertained. I don't get paid because of my actual gaming skill, right?
9.
To a certain extent, yeah, that does help because I make guides and stuff, but it's not like I'm, you know, winning tournaments out here or anything like that.
You singed my finger.
Rock Monkey doesn't even play this game now. Yeah, that's why you can tell. That's an older screenshot. That's not from the past few months. That was at the start of the season.
Okay.
I just changed from controller to mouse and keyboard. Tips.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Practice. I don't really know. I'm not super great at those controller to keyboard conversions or keyboard to controller conversions or anything like that.
1.
I just know that practice makes perfect. Don't spend too much time fiddling with your sensitivity either. Like, just find a sensitivity that's comfortable and stick with it. There's no magic sensitivity that'll just make you better. You gotta get used to whatever sensitivity works for you. Generally, I say if you have a small mouse pad, you want a higher sensitivity. Oh, crap. Because, you know, if your mouse pad is really small, you're not able to make those wide, swooping movements with your, you know, your whole arm and stuff like that. But lower sensitivity is generally more precise. You just got to do a lot more, like, physical work of moving your whole arm. Like, me doing this, I'm moving my arm because I have a low sensitivity. But it does make me pretty precise. But then if I want to flick shot with Eevee, right, I'm, like, doing all sorts of crazy movements. So, yeah, that is one thing to keep in mind. Did Marion Shul bot out too? I think Marion left.
The dog age
What the heck?
approaches.
Good enough.
Is AimLab good? I've never actually used a proper aim trainer program. I just play a lot of video games. I've played a lot of games over time. I'm sure it's helpful, otherwise people wouldn't use it. But you don't need to feel like you need to use one of those programs just to get good aim. Like, it helps, but it's not a mandatory requirement or anything like that. No, I don't play with a high sense at all. You can look up my sensitivity at any time by doing this command in the chat, !sense. I play with 600 DPI, 4.6 in-game. That's pretty low. On average, most people have, like, closer to 1,000 DPI on their mouse, and then I've seen much higher sensitivities in-game as well. Like, 4.5 is right the way down here, but I've seen some people use, like, 12, or... some people are maniacs and go, like, into this area of mouse sensitivity. I think that's too high. But, yeah. Pretty low sensitivity for me. I kind of wiped the lobby, but it's not really that impressive, because they had a bot Vora the entire game, and then Pip also left midway through that match. Unfortunate for them. Let's go again. I'll give this party one more match, because we played Rocker earlier. I want to give them one more proper match, but then we'll swap after that. Is it weird that I'm better using controller with certain champions like Talus and Tyra? No, that's literally how the game works. Those are literally the meta champions on controller, brah. It's Jag Falls. You know what that means. I'm gonna play Moji. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Secret Moji enjoyer out here. We're gonna play Moji on her best map, and we're gonna pop off. Let's go. Is there a champ coming next season? I think Cryptic said something about it earlier, saying no, there's not. But, there were a lot of messages from Cryptic. I thought I saw that. I don't know. I don't think there is. The teasers make it seem like there's not, because we just got teased for a new skin as the grand reveal of the teasers that have been out the past week. I don't know. Moji's not bad, she's map dependent. I mean, she's certainly on the lower echelon of flanks. But, I do think she's a bit underrated. If you have the right comp for her, and you have the right map for her, like Jag Falls, yeah, she can work. And, you know, if she was totally dog water, you wouldn't have, you know, the 2 or 3 Moji Grandmasters that exist in the game that just play Moji because they're silly. In the same way that, I mean, at least before the rework, I didn't see anyone playing Kasumi in high elo. And the only person I've seen playing Kasumi in high elo in the current day after the rework was Kana, but Kana's just good at everything. He's, like, absurd. So, you know, that's, like, that's an anomaly. But yeah, I mean, she does have her flaws. She has her strengths. She really needs, like... She works well in, like, a brawler-type comp, and against champions that can't cleanse her stacks, right? So actually, like, Xin is actually really good against Moji because he has the counter to stop him from stop Moji from building
looking to build
stacks.
a live following. Love your work.
All right, hey. But yeah, like the counter. Thank you for the bits, by the way. The counter basically stops her from building stacks, and then with the Billow, he can cleanse the stacks. Koga is also really good against Moji because Koga can cleanse stacks all the time, and he has a hit scan. And Moji has a very big head. Moji tends to struggle versus hit scans, especially when they're playing on controller, you know? But yeah, if you pair her with, like, a good support or pocket, she can run the card that gets her increased healing when low, on top of Rejuvenate and get crazy heals. And then Magic Barrier makes her COD immune for the whole thing, so she's really easy to heal. And that also cleanses stuff like the reveal. I just cleansed the reveal there from Tyra. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Yeah, she's also got other forms of healing, you know, she's got Toot and stuff like that. Someone's going deep behind us. They might be going over here? Wait, I just got shot. Where's this? There he is, it's Genos. The goofy goober. Perish. And when she is playing against characters who she's, you know, decent or neutral against, if she can actually get in range, the damage is just monstrous. There's no denying that. Alright, nice. And also having a free execute on the tank that you can guarantee, all but guarantee with Magic Barrier, is pretty nice as well. Like, I do think she's a bit underrated, but I will not also say that she's, like, top tier or anything. Certainly not. She's just situational, you know? She's kind of like the Grok of the support class. Like, she's really good in niche circumstances, but generally speaking, yeah, she can be kind of rough to play, you know? For most things you have to do in this game. Crap! That was a wacky angle. Holy.
Enemy triple kill.
If borders are only seen a few seconds during a match and are almost useless, then what if the border can surround your name as a mini border? Who's got a quad? Genos got a quad? Okay, wow. What if the border can surround your name as a mini border? Kind of like how in Season 1 your rank would surround your character avatar, but instead it'll show the border you're currently using to show off your borders more to everyone. The problem with that is, I don't think it would really work. Because the shape of this is different, and also would create a lot of clutter here. You'd have to basically redesign the borders to fit these, like, pictures here on the scoreboard and up top. That's a lot of work, and it would make things a lot more cluttered. I think borders are fine the way they are. Ow, crap. Like, maybe. Big maybe. They could work in the champion select screen as well. Because, yeah, they're vertical there, I think. Now I'm going to feel real stupid if they're not. My brain's itchy.
15 seconds remaining.
Even there it might not work, actually. And again, it's a lot of clutter.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Oh boy. Please stay over there. Oh, that hook actually landed. I'm dead. Is he block? He is block. Okay. Let me see. Oop, I can't buy any items. Let's get back to focusing on the game. I do have my ultimate, which would be very nice to use on the Makoa, if at all possible, obviously. But, who knows how that's actually going to go. I might need to ult somebody else. Something funny I like to do with Moji ult is also bait people, you know, make them think I'm low, and then ult them as they round the corner and just eat them.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
You don't need the Moji tech if you have a smoke sky boosting speed. Oh, you're smoking dagger, aren't you? Well, the tech still helps, but yeah, I'll take the extra sky pockets too. Sure, why not?
1.
Here we go. Let's head out. I will pop in here this time, I think. I don't see anybody over here. Yeah, you shouldn't have hooked me, bro. Get pranked. That worked beautifully. Alright, I got multiple people on me, though. Be careful. Got that shield. Ooh, nice. I can get that kill for you. Perfect. We pop over here. Don't see anybody. It looks like they fell back. We got Makoa over here, though. Bait out the hook. He is totally going for the point. Yeah, I challenged Makoa. What, you think you can win this, bro? I'm Moji. Oh, and we got the smoke heals. Let's go. Our poor Makoa is dead, but we capped. That was nice. Yeah, you can use Moji's magic barrier into her ult. It's a pretty simple tech where you literally just cast the ability directly after using the ult. You don't have to wait for the animation to finish. It's an animation cancel, basically. You can also do it with her scamper. That one's a bit harder to pull off. Usually I just get absurdly close to somebody, pop the ult, and cast magic barrier, and it's free execute. And even if I die after, it's usually huge value, but usually I can also scamper away. Really helpful to know for Moji. Another helpful tech is learning the magic barrier tech, where you basically shoot, and if I was lucky and that shot hit the Saris instead of the Makoa, I would have done a 1k burst to her before my magic barrier actually went up, or at the same time, roughly. So it's a quick way to get a 1k burst. It's really reliable on champions with a fast fire rate, and if you're lucky, you get that 1k burst, and then they also feed your magic barrier again. So when the magic barrier ends, you can hit them with another 1k burst. That's good to know too, Moji. Nice. He just gets blown up. Boom. Boom. Ooh, alright, I got the execute, but she ulted me for it. An ult for an ult and I get the tower down. I'll take that. Yeah, I also, generally when you want to use the ult, you want to make sure you have a reliable way of actually catching up to it with movement speed in some form. I have Morning Breath, which gives me very constant 20% movement speed throughout the entire match. But then I also have Nimble 3, so that way I can catch up to the cookie very reliably. There aren't many champions who can get a movement speed value higher than that. So, usually that ends up working out for me. Oh, thank you for the shield. Okay. We're fine. Oh boy, look at all those heals. Those are yummy.
30 seconds remaining.
It's gonna be hard to push this, though. I hear the Xin. Yep, knew you were gonna counter there, so I can pull back the spray early. He just used all abilities, which means now he's vulnerable. Easy go.
15 seconds remaining.
Now I can pop in here, and... Oop. I pulled Magic Barrier early there, because I didn't want to get hooked.
6,
Right there.
5,
Alright, I can take the Genos.
3.
I'm just gonna wrap around here.
1.
Alright, I gotta get out.
Overtime.
There's the 1K. She got another ult. Wow, that was fast. She doesn't even have morale boost. And only Sorceress level 1. I must have been on a huge streak then, or something. Our two tanks just got kills. Makoa's dead, but we might still be hanging on here. We have Grover and Nyx out here. If she can get kills... Oh, I think Grover's just dead, though. He's bringing out ult. Wait, we are still on this. We got Skye out here. Genos is dead. Alright, let me come and help wrap these guys up.
Finally.
Aw, poor Nyx. You're dead, though. Oh, he cleansed it with the billow.
Enemy killing spree.
No, the mortal travel, shadow travel, mortal reach thing. Ah, okay. Oi. There's a card combo with Moji, Morning Breath, and Glimmer speed stack, since Barrier does technically apply a magic mark. Yeah. Glimmer's the one that gives you movement speed when you get hit during your magic barrier, right? I shy away from that one because it does require the enemies to feed it, and if they're a bit better on their trigger discipline, then it doesn't proc as much. And Morning Breath is just consistent. It applies for 4 seconds after applying a magic mark to an unmarked enemy, and it can only occur once every 4 seconds. I don't even know why they specify the internal cooldown. I guess so it doesn't stack on itself, but it's basically 100% uptime as long as you're shooting. So, I like that card a lot. The scaling could be better. Some cards do scale better, like Umbral Gate for Osiris, but it's still nice. It helps out. It especially helps out at counteracting the self-slow that Moji incurs, you know? Oh boy. Alright. Lots of BS happening out here. Let me defend Grover from the Xin real quick. There's that 1k burst I was talking about. She didn't feed the magic barrier again, but yeah, still got that 1k on her, which is really good. Hello. Die. And now, I actually want to get hooked by the turtle here, if I can, and not die in the process. So that way I can ult him, you know? Here, I'll go over here, so that we have a bit more cover. Actually, no, I don't want to get hooked. I guess I don't even need to use the ult then. It's fine. That works. You think they're gonna come over here? No. I was thinking maybe I could ult somebody who comes around the corner, but they're not coming around the corner, so, you know, what are you gonna do? Oof. Lots of damage. Ooh, 800. Oh, we're fine. Look at all that healing, man. Delicious. Yeah. Thank you for hooking me. There we go. She's too far away. I might be able to get this in. Oh, Stealthy gets that. Perfect. And it's just Tyra Live. I think we push here. I'm going to try and make sure they can't leave spawn. I'm just going to throw a bunch of damage at them, be aggressive, block that hook. I think they touch here because they're going to use, like, Shadow Travel and stuff. That was really boneheaded of me. But hopefully we'll be fine. Or at the very least, we're going to get a lot of ults out of them, and then we still might push after that if we group up. And Tyra's just dead. She wasted ult. Everyone's looking really healthy. This is looking good. And we have Grover ult to fall back on as well. JK, Grover's dead. Okay. Yikes. There's 600. I'm going to fall back. Yeah. We just need to regroup here. Come on, bro. That was so obvious. What are you doing? Ah. Here we go. Ooh, you're being aggressive. I want to hit him, I just can't. Ooh.
30
Oh, the shield's in the
seconds
way.
remaining.
We can just push them back, though. I mean, we have Grover ult still. We can use that if we want. Oh. Okay, maybe not like that, but just need that Zin to go away, you know?
15 seconds
Kind of a problem.
remaining.
But I can't really deal with that effectively. Magic barrier this. Ah, this isn't looking good. They're just bringing out a lot of ults.
6, 5,
Playing really defensively.
3, 2.
Oh, we're gonna trade. Okay. Yeah, we don't have this. Luckily, though, I mean, we do now have basically all of our ults. We know they don't have Makoa ult. We know they don't have Sarah's ult. They might have Syra ult back, because she builds ult really fast. I don't know if they have General's ult. So I guess we'll be careful about that. Let me get Haven 3, and we'll do a bit of Master Riding here, in case I die. That skin destroys Moji's cuteness? What do you mean? He's a little guy. Look at the little guy. He's smiling. Look at how cute he is. Nah.
Point spawn in 15 seconds.
I like the skin a lot.
5,
What's happening?
4, 3, 2.
I think I've lost the chat. I think I'm missing a lot of context here, aren't I? Oh boy. Let's pop back over here. I might try and get an early pick on the tank again, if I'm so lucky, right? Oh, Stealthy's already dead. That's not a good sign. Alright, let's just do that. Get to a safe spot. Help kill Tyra. There we go. That's huge.
Okay.
Hello. Come back here.
The enemy is behind us.
Ah, you fed that. Let's go. Free 1k. Enemies behind us, apparently. Probably that Genos. Goofy boy. I know Makoa's gonna be back.
Your defenses are
Yeah, Zin just touches there. He should die. No counter. The shield's in the way! Got you, Turtle. Their Turtle's dead. It's gonna Magic Berry here, try and get some procs. You're stunned. There you go, you're dead. You're dead, and that's GG. Nice.
Victory.
Moji Gaming.
I am amazed myself.
We're talking about a name change, Andrew? Oh, okay. I don't know. Let's see. Yo, we got 16 kills. This Moji popping off. 4,000, almost 5,000 healing. Oh, man, I'm so good at healing. I'm so good. 73,000 healing out of Sky. That's actually kind of crazy. Almost no damage and no kills, though. That's Smoke and Dagger for you. I basically had a Sky pocket. That's kind of silly. Yeah, GG's there. Jones actually got 13 kills. I'm surprised. I wasn't entirely convinced he was doing that good, but I guess I wasn't really the one he was targeting there. Probably just spread out a lot of kills on everybody, honestly, getting a few kills here and there. Zin was just annoying to me because he specifically counters Moji, you know, pretty hard. And yeah, poor Tyra did a lot of damage. Not a lot of kills, though, despite we had 2 tanks, and one of them was a Makoa. Interesting. Alright, let's swap the party now. So if you want to join, please say your name in the chat. I will invite you. And yeah, we will continue to play some Paladins. Starting with MJ McDad. 0 X1854. Mirovich 10. And the ghost that continues to haunt me throughout this year. Not sure. The Kasumi main, apparently. There we go. Wonderful. Sure. The Kasumi main, apparently. Oop, hello. Someone's got their mic on. There we go. Wonderful. The Kasumi main, apparently. Oop, hello. Someone's got their mic on. Someone's chewing. What are they eating? I can't even tell who that is. I can't even mute Not Sure. And it looks like they just muted themselves. Alright. We'll never know who that actually was. Oh boy. Nice. It's Fish Market. And that's a Yagoroth Kasumi first pick. Okay, yeah, that's great. That's a wonderful time. Right. What do I pick then? Need a second tank. Need a support. I kind of feel like playing support. I know I probably shouldn't play Damba, because that probably won't be enough healing for the Yag, but I kind of want to anyways. So, guess what? That's what I'm gonna do. Hooray. Trust my Yag, don't worry. I just don't like seeing Yag solo tank, you know? But I guess that's what's happening. Alright. Well then, wonderful. And I gotta use the third skin, Chancellor. Classic Moldamba skin. Love this one. Alright, and then... solo tank Khan. Probably still better than solo tank Yagharoth. But I suppose this Yagharoth is going to bring superior skill to the table, and that's what's going to carry this match, hopefully. Imagine it's an Overwatch 2 tank. They are busted, so Yagharoth is as well. Ah, because Yagharoth has the solo tank. A genius. Yes. Oh boy.
A master of class, intellect, and
worst map for Kasumi? Oh yeah, I'm sure. It's just a terrible map in general, honestly. The only siege map in the game that's lopsided. It's not symmetrical, which is very annoying. Alright, yeah, we'll do Spirits Chosen. Normal stuff here, I think. And we will also get some Chronos. Because I'm playing Moldamba. Hooray. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The battle is about to begin.
Sorry.
That's the only memorable skin from the Monster Cat update. Because of that voice line right there.
Thanks.
Wonderful.
Limit is down.
Yes.
Thanks.
They say you pick your poison.
Do you? It's okay.
You picked me.
If players play whatever playstyle they want in casuals, even regardless of the situation.
4, 3.
Casuals is the place where you play silly playstyles.
And
But,
so it begins.
I'll add it to
You
the
don't want your playstyle to be throwing. You know? Like, for example, if you have 4 non-healers on the team and then you pick a 5th non-healer, you are throwing, and you should not do that. Even if it isn't casuals.
assaulting me.
Right? Like, unless you're in a 5-stack and you're doing some really silly strategies, right? You don't want to do that to your randoms, and you'll probably get reported. And honestly, kind of rightfully so, because that's throwing. That's intentionally feeding. But no, if you want to play like an alt play style, like let's say you want to play the not meta talent for a character, that's fine. That's fine, you know? Like, no one can stop you from doing that. It's just, there's a bit of nuance there between, like, throwing and just playing off-meta, right? Off-meta is not necessarily throwing,
Our tank is under fire.
and throwing is not necessarily off-meta, right? That's, yeah. Oop, hello. Missed that stun. Alright, we'll just slither through.
Insides.
Mirovich! There's a heal. Alright. Just keeping everyone alive right now. There's a gourd back on Yag. Alright, good Vic's dead. Let me heal you real quick. I'll tag on to the point here for a moment. There's a gourd. Heal for you. I am the point tank now! Haha! Oh. Careful. Oh, I got you the heal. It still wasn't enough. Sadly. Huge stun, though. We just fear you. Arcing projectiles, go! Oh, man. Okay.
The payload.
That is what it is. There's a gourd. Ah, nothing I can do to heal you. Alright. Unfortunate. There we go. That hits at least. I just walked into that slow. Or into that projectile. I'm so silly. I need to go back on the point as well. Oh boy. Oh no. What am I doing right now? Waffling about, not doing anything productive whatsoever. Here's a gourd. I do not want to be the one who has to round that corner. I'll keep stunning Eevee because she's playing really predictably. And then I'll die. Woo. I just came across a solo stunning Visage Corvus on my team and someone was hard complaining, hence why I asked. That's kind of a... That's one of those ones that's kind of on the gray line, but I don't think that's like... I don't think that's like a reportable offense in the same way as like... just not picking healer outright is. Because like... Technically, Stunning Visage does almost the same amount of healing as Dark Gifts, and Dark Gifts, I mean, I don't, that's certainly not a reportable offense if you want to solo heal with that in casuals. I mean, that's a proper support talent. So they might be trying to do a strategy where, as the solo support, they use Stunning Visage as a survival tool, right? Yeah, no, I don't think that's reportable. Like, there's a stark difference between Corvus healing without a talent and someone like Ying healing without a talent. Like, Ying healing without a talent, for example, that's just not something that happens. Like, she really needs life exchange to help her out with that. Admittedly, now is the best focusing on solo support has ever been, but it's still pretty rubbish. So, you know, because you just lack healing so much. But yeah, a lot of the more recent support editions don't really have, like, they're not as dependent on a talent to heal, you know? Lilith's another great example. Some high-skill Lilith players play Murderous Intent specifically because it doesn't give them a damage debuff. That's what makes them more effective in late game, even though, yeah, technically they lose out on that healing of Curse of Cord. Because Lilith's healing is just so strong in base kit that you can play basically whatever talent you want. Although you shouldn't really play Maelstrom with Lilith because it really constricts your healing. You basically have to hug your teammates. That makes it a bit harder to heal. It's better to report every support that goes damage instead of healing talent. Got it. Yes, that's precisely what I'm saying. Exactly, yes. You see that Lilith player playing Maelstrom of Carnage, you report her. Just as Zahn intended. Absolutely. Okay, I'm not holding that point. Yeah, I can't stand there. I'm the support, man. There's a heal for you. We're gonna dodge that Sarah's ult. George just said I'll just throw healing into you. Good Leon ult. She's popping off right now. Let me give her a heal. And we just walk it through. Nice. Oh, huge quad from Leon.
I should spend these credits.
Oh, yeah? Absolutely. I didn't report the Corvus, but I did report the guy who was toxic about it. Ah, there you go. See, that's a bit less ambiguous. If someone's being really toxic and harassing, yeah, boom, report him. Easy. Well done. Yeah. I don't really get picky about that in casuals, you know?
Spawning in 15 seconds.
I don't even report people who go focusing Lens Ying. I get really annoyed at them, but that's still not even a reportable offense. You know?
5, 4.
Like,
3,
really hard
2,
throwing would be like that situation I described where you just don't pick a healer outright, you know? You look at the team that has Makoa, Inara, freaking Androxus, and Tyra, and you go, yeah, you know what will complement that? I'm gonna play Victor. That's hard throwing. But even then, if you're at super low elo and you're playing with a bunch of like account level 15s, you still also shouldn't report them for that because they have no idea what they're doing. So yeah, reporting people for what they pick, just not really a good idea, you know? Now if you're in ranked and somebody doesn't pick a support, I think regardless of whatever level they are, yeah, report them. I mean, that's ranked, it's a different situation, it's much more serious. Throwing's a lot more impactful in ranked, you know?
We'll rend their bodies and
Although really that throwing report is more for like, oh, this person just went AFK and spawn. Which, yeah, that's also very reportable. I only report kids that trash talk others in game then AFK or leave. Yeah, that's really what it's meant for at the end of the day, that type of report.
they're assaulting me.
Taking damage and not going second tank, it is throwing in ranked. I mean, it can be a form of soft throw if your comp isn't really, like, built for that. But yeah, I mean, there are some comps where you do actually want, like, one tank and multiple DPS, so, like, that's situational, you know? And again, I probably wouldn't report just for that.
They're behind us.
Usually when a circumstance like that happens, I actually end up reporting the player who goes AFK because they saw someone pick a second DPS instead of a second tank. Or I guess a third DPS instead of a second tank, usually. Because usually someone gets toxic and leaves at that point, because that's just the wonderful ranked system we have in Paladins. Hello!
Give them no quarter.
Throw me off the map. Throw me off the map. Yeah! Woo! I'm safe. And now I can save Mirovic. Yes, let's go. Woohoo. Crap, Yag. No. She got in the way because I missed the first one. I'm so bad. Let me fear you. There we go. Just make sure everyone lives through that.
You can die when I don't.
Let me finally heal Leon. Good lord. There you go. I'll give you another one. Just because I missed you. And there we go. That's GG. Walk it through.
Victory.
Solo Torv is so painful, I feel like he's unplayable with no point. Yeah, it's rough to play Solo Torv. That's one of those cases where, yeah, it is a pretty hard soft throw. Which that sentence didn't make sense there. Yeah, it's rough. But, you know, if you have like a solo Barrack or a solo Inara, or even someone like solo Zahn, and your teammates know what they're doing and they're specifically strategizing around it, yeah, one tank can work. You know. Conclusion, we fix all the supports and then Andrew makes a Dumba guide. Exactly. Hi Andrew, how bad is the Maeve nerf? She's my main and I haven't played since before the nerf. If you're a good Mave, it's almost completely unnoticeable. So, yeah. And if you are a Chad Rogue's Gambit enjoyer, such as myself, then it doesn't even affect you, period, so you can play Mave just as normal. It's not a big deal, which is why I don't understand why they did it in the first place, because it did almost nothing to Mave, you know? It's kind of a pointless change. It's doubly pointless in my opinion. It's pointless because I don't think it needed to happen, and then it's pointless because it didn't do anything. That's what I've determined. But yeah, like if you want to see it pop off, I made a Mave video like a week ago. Just go watch that if you want to see what it's like. It's perfectly viable. It's fine. I don't even think her win rate has changed. If it has changed, it's been by such a small percentage that it's unnoticeable. So, yeah. Also, we gotta bring out the Sati announcers. Let's do that. Here we go. Sati announcer pack. Let's go again. Woohoo. Could you show Rogue's Gambit loadout? Sure, I got you. Mave, Rogue's Gambit. I have not really changed any of these builds since my Mave guide, by the way. That's the currently best guide I've ever made because it has the most longevity. That guide was made in like Season 4, and it's still viable because Mave literally hasn't gotten a single balance change in that entire time, except just now. And that balance change is so meaningless that the builds are the exact same. So the only outdated part of that guide that I made was, oh, maybe I could have done some better gameplay tips, I don't know, sure. But also I told people to buy Cauterize. You don't need to buy Cauterize anymore. You can buy Haven. So, yeah. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's play some Mave. Because Mave, well, we've already got 2 people hovering. Oh, we already got Vatu. Okay. Never mind. No Mave. Let's do some Ying Gaming. Ying. Oh, she's almost 69 as well. And I can use this new skin that I got. Sounds like a good deal to me. Please pick a tank. Please. Please, please. No, I don't want to play Damage Ying. I hate playing Damage Ying. That had better be Ferocity Grover. I'm not playing I refuse to play Damage Ying. I don't like playing Damage Ying. I'm not playing Damage Ying. The skin is so ugly. Ooh, hot take. I feel like it is a bit weird seeing, you know, Ying's normal, like, cute, non-aggressive face mixed with this death armor that has skulls and horns on it. So yeah, I guess I do prefer Death Speaker. But, yeah. I gotta use this skin at least a little bit. I got it from the new chest, right? Looks like plastic. Yeah. I definitely think the best skin of that update, many years ago now at this point, is the Sanguine Fernando skin, which is the one I ended up purchasing at the time, which is why I only just now got Banshee Ying, and I still don't have the Vivian recolor, because that one wasn't put in this new chest. At least he didn't pick Grok and Timbermill. Yeah, that's true. Grok would have been terrible here. I mean, against that comp, were it not Timbermill, Grok would have been okay. But yeah. Grok would have been really rough. And yeah, I mean it. I am not playing Damage Ying. I don't enjoy playing Damage Ying, so I'm not going to play it. I intended on healing. So, yeah. Either it's Ferocity or we have 2 main healers. Oh boy. Everyone's favorite map? Only correct answer. Someone said Bright Marsh. Well, actually I disagree because I enjoy Serpent Beach. So, yeah. Get wrecked. I'm defying your system. That is the second correct answer, is Serpent Beach. The third correct answer for me before the rework would have been Stonekeep. But, I don't enjoy playing on the new Stonekeep as much because of collisions and other things. I will say, though, I am the odd one out. I'm a weirdo, okay? And I fully accept that. And, I don't care. I stand defiantly anyways. I enjoy Timbermill. Like, unironically. And, yeah, you can fight me. I don't care. Also, what happened? Player disconnected. Reconnecting. Did my internet bug out there? Is the stream still here? Hello? We good, guys? Okay, I'm in the match now. Okay, that was weird. Thank you, Paladins. Life exchange. Yep, that is Ferocity. Okay, wonderful. And, let me get some Chronos. Here we go. That's what you get for making such a vile statement, I guess. Yeah. The hands look kind of weird. It's like that sickly green with the purple. Yeah. Timbermill is only fun if you're a flank main, so it makes sense. It's fun if you're a flank main, but it's also fun for other characters too. I mean, we can't be forgetting certain characters like Azan or Ruckus, both of which the enemy team have, or Bomb King with the new talent Royal Subjects. Like, he got a lot more fun on this map, because one thing you can do with Bomb King is you can trap the portals with your bombs, and that's just really funny. And surprisingly effective, too. If you can actually end up winning the first point fight and then trapping them when they try and come back, you know? So yeah, there are other things you can play here, too. One of the reasons I thought of playing Ying here is because I can use my illusions to teleport around the map and basically get some vertical mobility. I suppose where it does become rough is if you don't have any form of vertical mobility whatsoever, or really limited vertical mobility. Like, Terminus is really rough here, for example. He has no range, and his vertical mobility isn't good enough to get to some of the high grounds. So, that's a character who's really rough here. And I suppose in that regard, it's also the type of map, kind of like Ice Mines, where it just forces you to play certain characters over others. It's just this is the mobility map, Ice Mines is the blaster map. And on both maps, I can main BK, so, yeah, BK main's eating good, right? And we are doing so much healing here. I mean, double support early game, one of whom is Ying, the other whom is Grover. Yeah, we are just shredding. I could ult, but honestly, there's no need to. I would just ult to keep Zero alive. Can you talk about the teasers and what you think they're cooking up? What you think they're cooking up more hype than a new champion? What do you think Andor want is to come this upcoming season? Alright, that's a bit of wording, but, yeah, from what I gather from the new teasers, Trials of the Realm are coming back and getting some improvements. Which, you know, I should hope they're getting some improvements. They were taken out of the game for a whole year. And a new dragon skin is coming for Grover, I think is what today's teaser was. I don't know, I saw the teaser at, like, you know, right after waking up again. Before I had my coffee. And, yeah. But yeah, it seems to be Draconic themed. So, that's cool, I guess. I don't know what else they're going to be releasing this update. I mean, it's a genuine mystery. We've only gotten the teasers, and the teasers have really only shown us two things. So, yeah. I just want to know your opinion on Not Smart. Nah, don't say that about yourself. I know Creepers tends to make a lot of videos about teasers and goes more in depth on them, so I guess you could watch those if you want some more in-depth analysis. Personally, I don't care that much about teasers. I just like seeing the actual content when it comes out and making videos on that. Draconic themed skins, Drogo's doesn't get a new skin. Yeah, it's the year of the dragon too. I'm hoping like Drogo's and Imani get like some kind of like Chinese dragon themed skins, because you don't really have that aesthetic in Paladins. And you know, considering Chinese New Year is approaching, and it's also the year of the dragon, I feel like that would just make a lot of sense. But I don't know. Who knows what Evil Mojo has planned? They'd better release a year for, or a skin for Imani and Drogo's, though. Because of that whole Year of the Dragon thing. I mean, come on. Please. It would just be awesome, right? Hello, Rocky boy. What are you doing over here? Oh, Seven's over here, too? And he's getting healed? And ulting? And that didn't target anybody? What's going on here? Okay. Well, here, take this. We make Yag a Chinese dragon and just make her fly around horizontally instead of rolling. That would actually be kind of dope. Oh boy. Yellow. Taking a lot of damage here. Let me just put illusions down for myself. We're chilling. We're fine. Seven's probably approaching soon. There's a heal for you. Ah! There you go. Yeah, it looks like we just capped this here. Beautiful. Isn't Drogo's the character that's gone the longest without getting a skin? I'm not sure about that now. I don't think so. I think, like, maybe Barrack might beat him? I don't know, actually. I really don't know. Yellow. Okay, you're fine. Bro's playing Omnipresence. Our Strix is actually a bot. Okay. I think it is the case that he is one of the characters who's got the longest without skin, for sure. Yeah, he definitely deserves a new one. Alright, Seven's pulling out the ult after my ult is over, but I don't think that really matters. Yeah, Vatu's gonna diff him. Good job. There's a heal out for you. Let's keep putting illusions back here. I think they should be safe there. There we go. Everyone is just completely healthy. Crazy how much healing I can do with this character. Oh, and I think Vatu can teleport to my illusions too, because the illusions pretend that they're real players. That's actually really nice for him then. Gives him extra locations to teleport to. It's pretty cool. Oop. Azan stun's coming out. I think he just dies here, right? Yep. There you go. Ooh, he's low. Hitting him a little bit. Willow's trapped. Kill her. There we go. A little bit harder to kill everybody with a bot on the team, but we're still making it happen. This just must be a bit of a matchmaking diff. Or maybe they secretly have a bot and I've just not noticed because the bot is behaving like a human. I don't know. Oop, he's going in. Watch out. Oh, he threw me away. All right, let's just ult. Win. Guys, I pressed the win button. Win. Do more winning. Winning. Yes, we won.
See what happens when you send an expert.
1200 HP heal on Inara on a 1.2 second cooldown balanced. Oh yeah, not even mentioning the extra illusion trickle heals and then the ultimate on top of it. Yeah. Oof. I do stand by my statement that Ying should be a very powerful heal bot, because healing is the only thing she does. She doesn't have really any form of utility outside of illusions body blocking. And so, you know, because she has nothing in the way of buffs, debuffs, crowd control, etc., her healing should be relatively stronger than most other supports to make up for that. If her healing is weak and she has no utility, then she's just trash. So, I think I understand why they wanted to buff her, but they obviously went a little bit too far this update. So, yeah, we'll see what they do to tone her back. I think that ultimate ignoring anti-healing is just really powerful, though, you know? But yeah, like, you know, if we're just going to compare Ying to Rei, Ying should obviously heal way more than Rei, because Rei is, like, the opposite of Ying. She has all the utility, so her healing shouldn't be that crazy. And I think Rei's in a good spot right now, honestly. She's got a lot of utility. Her healing is good enough. I think she's fine. Alright, I probably need to reinvite the party, then. Yeah, I do, because my Paladin's bugged out. So... yeah, we need to invite Zero, X1854. We need to invite Mirovich 10 and MJ McDad. And then not sure. 3 E's, there we go. What the heck happened to Zero? It didn't work. Okay. So is McDad, like, gone then? What's the deal with that? Yeah, I'm not seeing him. I guess if someone else wants to join the party, just say a name in the chat. Grok's last skin was January 16th, 2019. Oof. Yeah, he definitely needs a new skin. 5 years ago at this point. Wow. Sans 7000. Got you. Alright. Let us continue to queue. Hooray. Let's hope my game doesn't bug out this time. That was really weird. Wonder if the servers had a stroke or something. I was the only one who crashed, though, apart from McDad. So, I don't know. Who knows what happened there? My stream was just fine. Goofy game. Can you check for Shaw? Oh yeah, Shaw's another one. His last skin was the Outlaw skin, right? Apart from Gold Shaolin, but we're not counting those skins. I want to say that was a 19 skin too. I don't know. Yeah. Game's goofy. I wish they had just a larger team in general, because, you know.
That's a safe bet.
Then I'd be able to make more skins for all the characters, and then you wouldn't have issues where characters have gone 4 or 5 years without a skin. And also you'd have more bug fixes, everything, you know. My PC died, then the game doesn't launch. Yikes. Game's broken. Oh, his last skin was Omega. I thought Outlaw was before that. Or after that. From February 2019. Yeah, so he needs a new skin too. And I need a tank, apparently, so let's play as on.
You want to win?
Beach.
You might
Let's
as well
go.
look great doing it.
Apparently everyone's flanking, so I will play an aggressive tank and we will flank together. Omnipresence is actually the most fun thing. Yeah, it's really fluid. I do like it a lot. I think you'll continue to see Unerring be the most popular talent. And I understand why. And I agree that if you're the average player, Omnipresence, or Unerring is the talent you should go.
Now they face me.
But if we're looking at them objectively, apart from the situations where someone is really evasive and the Shadow Bombs just lock onto them with Unerring, you don't really get that much utility from Unerring, and Omnipresence gives you so much more utility. And so I think if you're skillful at hitting your Shadow Bombs and you still have like a pretty good accuracy rate on those, you probably just want to go Omnipresence anyways, just for that extra utility at that point. You know, mobility, all of that. I can appreciate at least that, you know, with Vatu's talent design, there are reasons to pick both of them. But in terms of the actual meta, yeah, I think one is definitely still going to be a lot more popular than the other.
I will do it myself.
Alright, let's go tempering. Pin build. Max distance on the pin on Serpent Beach. With max ire, max tempering. Oh my god, it's going to be beautiful. And then we're going to buy Chronos on top of it, so we can do it even more. Yes. Vatu is very strong in base kit. That's true. And he has really good cards as well. Like, the Enveloping Shadows nerf sucks. And I think it was a little bit too hard. And I would have nerfed it in a completely different way, as I articulated in my video. But, yeah, it's not like it killed the character. Because you can just play his other two talents now. Ignore Enveloping Shadows. And, yeah, be slightly weaker than when Enveloping Shadows was strong, but, you know, you're still able to pop off if you have the skill to do it.
Time to show off.
Because, yeah, he's got that really good burst combo, some of the best mobility in the game, good DR cards.
Forget it.
Pretty good. While at the same time, being balanced in a way that, yeah, you do need to have a lot of skill, otherwise it's just not going to work for you. So, yeah, and you got to get up close. That's nice too. You know, forcing someone with the best mobility in the game to get in close. That's what I like. Like, you want to force them to get up close, or just make it really hard for them to hit shots at long range. So, like, you know, Maeve and Eevee's projectiles, they don't have fall-off, but they're really slow. And in Maeve's case, arcing projectiles. So, you know, it's really hard to hit them at range consistently. And it takes a lot of skill in terms of actually leading your shots. Kind of like that right there. Boom! Oh, and Kasumi finishes that. Beautiful. So that's a way to keep it balanced as well. And that's good. I like it. I like a lot of the flanks in this game. Most people enjoy watching flanks over any other class, as I can deduce from my my recent polls. And it makes a lot of sense. I mean, I think they have some of the most fun designs in the game to actually play. They might annoy people to play against, but yeah, they're very fun to play. That's nice. And like I said, I can't play flanks in Overwatch now because I feel like flanks and Paladins are just straight up more fun to play. Like, I can't play Genji in Overwatch, because every time I play Genji, it just feels awful. Because he has that lockout on his dash where you can't turn your camera. And that feels so bad compared to Vatu, Maeve, Eevee, etc. It's awful, man. I don't like it. Like, I would literally rather just play Maeve. Or Vatu. Who are both kind of the Genji counterparts in Paladins. Or Androxus, too. I mean, geez, even Androxus is more fun. Ah! Alright, I'm going up. Ah! No, I missed it! Crap. What am I doing? Let's just push up and throw some more hammers. Hello. Shut up. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it! Boom! Gotcha. I'm actually going to wall this briefly. Oh, sorry, Mirovich. Crap. That was an awkward slide. Just need to get healed. Yeah, Jonas has got me. We should just walk this through right now. That didn't work. What? Oh, that's so awkward. You mean the characters that can dive are more fun to watch than the ones that sit in the back line? No way.
They
Yeah,
die.
but also over even a lot of tanks. I'm genuinely shocked that Pit made it to the finals. That's crazy to me. Because, yeah, I feel like a lot of supports and tanks can be fun to watch, too, but, yeah, apparently not as much as flanks. They're just the best.
30 seconds remaining.
Vora, too. Haven't talked about Vora yet, but Vora's freaking amazing, too.
No end.
Just a lot of really nice ones. And then you have Lex, and it's just like, wow. You dare besmirch the flank class with your auto-aim and your wall hacks and your boring hit-scan weapon? Get out of here. Lex is fun, IMO. Yeah, he's fun to some people, but it's just... I don't like him. I like Tracer fun flank. Yeah, Tracer's pretty nice. But, yeah, I also just feel like Tracer does no damage.
Capture
I know you have to get, like,
spawning in
really close
15
for her.
seconds.
But it still feels like it's such a struggle to kill anybody with one clip, and then you're just reloading all the time.
5,
I guess Sombra's technically a flank, right?
3,
She's kind of the only one I enjoy.
1.
But she's weird. She's... I mean, she has a parallel in Paladins in the form of Skye, technically. But at the same time, not really, because she's, you know, also halfway about, like, intelligence gathering and hacking people and stuff. And, you know, the crowd control. And in terms of that, I don't even know who I would compare her to. Also, goodbye. Just fly away. Wonderful. He has no idea where I went. Come here, Vicky Poo. Oh, wow, that dash was awful. I just fell. Come here. Stop running. Oh, that got hit on the wall. Okay, there we go. Gotcha. Let me wall you off. There we go. Let's just chill. I will lob hammers at the Genos for 280 damage. I will now lob hammers at the Ash for 404 damage. Yeah! I am capturing the objective! Oh, crap. Time to put an end to that. That's right, I can fly. I'm a Zon. Look at me. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna wreck your entire backline. Come here, Drogos. You can't run from me. Oh! Yeah, dash right through him. Let's go. God, I love this tank. Let's go. Okay, into the wall you go. Goodbye.
4 and
Oh, Ash is over here too. Kill her. Yes. Oh no, Drogos is back, guys. Whatever will I do? You're trapped in a room with me, Drogos? Not very smart. Get out of here. We are just stomping these guys. Kind of feels bad, man. 7 hacks your brain, basically the same character. Ah, yes, yes. Because I love it when Sombra can glide halfway across the map in one translocator. Pretty cool, huh? She used to kind of do it, but it was more like Talus at that point, you know? It required setup, and then you still have to move halfway across the map with your invis. It's the whole thing.
Thank you.
Okay, oh, we lost a bunch of people. I should actually get out of here. As the mighty is on. I cannot be killed. Ignore those 2 deaths. They were, mere
enemy
inconveniences.
killing spree.
I walked away from those fights moments later. Trust me. There we go. 7 also has invis. Technically, I guess. And I don't like it, though. I'm coming back up there. No, come back! Actually, he probably went back up here, didn't he? Oh, there he is, yeah. Come here. I am the anti-Arizon. Boom. Let's go. I guess I'll push the cart. Why not? Oh, yeah. I want to say Azon needs a nerf, but he'd be pretty garbage if he wasn't so tanky. Maybe minor nerf in the DR department. I don't even really think he needs anything. I think he's fine just the way he is. I mean, there are plenty of viable tanks right now.
30 seconds remaining.
Like, you can still lose pretty easily with Azon against, like, Khan, Torvald, other really good off-tanks. Shoot, even Slugshot Ash now is, pretty decent. Ruckus, a good Ruckus as well, can do work. I like tanks to be reasonably strong, you know? I think Azon's in a pretty darn good spot. He's only good when you're good with him, to be honest. Yeah, I was surprised by the amount of players who can't actually play Azon. I thought he was easy. I've always thought he was easy, but I guess not. I guess I just play too many projectiles, and so it's easy to hit shots with his on, and then, I don't know, I like tanks, so it just works for me. But yeah, like, I am overall mostly pretty satisfied with the tank class in terms of their strength, as in most tanks are pretty good, or viable, you know? Ashe, with Slugshot now, pretty good. Atlas, amazing if you're good at him. Azan, pretty darn good. Barrack, pretty darn good. Fernando, pretty darn good, although could use, you know, some love in terms of his weird talent dynamics, and please make Scorch meta. Inara, not as good anymore because she got nerfed in a pretty massive way, but still perfectly playable, perfectly good tank. Khan, one of the best tanks right now. Makoa, it's kind of rough for him in terms of the hit scans, but at the same time, Hook is such a powerful tool, and he can still definitely work. So, yeah, Makoa playable, Nyx pretty darn good. Rom's kind of trash, but that's like the exception, not the rule. Ruckus pretty good in the right hands. Terminus, I mean, in certain circumstances, he can work, like on Ice Mines. But, yeah, one of the weaker ones. Torvald amazing, and then Yagroth is just weird. I don't talk about Yag. Like, most of them are in a pretty solid state, I would say. I like that. As a tank enjoyer, I think that's very cool. So, yeah. Does anyone know why Octavia is disabled in game right now? So, her shield passive, you know, the one that gives you 650 shield or whatever when you respawn? People found an exploit that apparently has been in the game for a while, but people just didn't think to try it, where you can basically just sit in spawn and continuously switch talents, or switch passives, right? So you click the shield passive, lock it in, then click the cooldown passive, lock it in, then click the shield passive, and it basically refreshes the shield. And so Octavia players, a few exploiters, were sitting in spawn the entire game, just constantly switching the talent. And you saw some absolutely absurd numbers rack up. Like, I saw a screenshot, I think she got like 250,000 shielding or something like that. And their team won, despite Octavia being in spawn, because she was just giving them basically an unbreakable shield. And so they're patching that out now. It's, that's why she's disabled. That's why I can tell you how they did it, because, yeah, you're not going to be able to do that when Octavia's finally back in the game.
Siege!
Yeah, 300,000 shields, sheesh. It's pretty crazy. What do we do here? Frozen Guard. Let's play some Slugshot again. I'm meaning to play a little bit more of that, since it got buffed, you know? Because I wanted it to be buffed for so long. I might as well actually play with the buff, right? And so let's use this skin, because I like it. I'm so happy for Trials coming back, and the fact that tickets are no more is really cool too. Yeah, I saw that. That's really nice. I'm still holding out hope that they will add proper notifications in-game for when you actually complete a quest. That would be amazing. I would love that so much. That would just make the UI feel so complete. It'd be great. But, who knows?
Let's do this.
It is Evil Mojo we're talking about here. And, you know, they've done a lot of great stuff for the past year, but they're not perfect and they're a very small team, so who knows if they actually even had the ability to do that. Then again, it's been cooking up for over a year now, so I would assume that's a feature they are adding. I hope so. I really hope so, you know? Also, sadly, I'm solo tank here, but I'm still going to play Slugshot anyways. Although, actually, that might be... it's a good idea and a bad idea, because there are some places on this map where the AoE is really good, but then there's that giant push area that's really long where Slugshot is good.
We've been scorned.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. That's what I wanted to do. I told my team I was doing it. They didn't pick a second tank. It's their fault. I'm playing this anyways. So let's do health build. And let's do... probably some Rezo because of the Atlas, but then again, that's the only crowd control I'm facing. So maybe it'd be better to go for a different item. Like, I could do Chronos, or I could do, like, Rejuve Nimble combo at the start here.
Ready to earn some coin?
Yeah, I think I'll do that. Rejuve Nimble, there we go.
Move or fall.
It's good they removed the tickets. It was such a bugged part of Trials. Yeah, it really was. It'll be a nice, cleaner system now, you know? And that way, if you get stuck on a set of Trials that you just wasted a ticket on, you know, in the old system, you just would only be able to unlock one set of Trials at a time. Or, God forbid, you spent your tickets on 2 sets of Trials that you didn't want to complete, that it turns out were really hard for you to complete. Well, then you just wouldn't be able to do Trials for the rest of the patch. Until you decided to finally complete those. So, yeah. I was locking people into quests as well. Alright. Ooh, that Ray is kind of low. There we go, got her. Huge. Eric should die here as well. Nice. And... Oop, I missed the shoulder bash. Zin's dead, though. We still got Strix up here. Bro thinks he's slick. You really think you're slick? You're not slick. Get out of here. I'm going to hold the left side over here because I've got the superior range. Someone else can hold the right side. And just chill out over there. I got a lot of people over here. I actually need to back out. Zin's coming over here. Oh, okay. Gonna knock you guys away. I might have screwed up the Kasumi ult. Doesn't look like it, though. She got the Barrack. And the Atlas. I can snipe the sniper. That's hilarious. Probably dead, though. Yeah, we lost our support. We also weren't even really capping there. We only got 18% off that? Really? Okay.
Capture the objective.
Is the next champ going to be the last? There is only one slot left in the champ select screen, or will they make it smaller and add another row? If I had to guess, I would say that, yeah, the next champion is probably the last champion for a while. But I also don't know if we're getting a new champion next patch, or when the next champion will finally be added. But yeah, it'll be champion number 60. And that's just a lot of characters for a game to have. They've already been slowing down dramatically. I mean, they only produced 2 champions last year. So, yeah, don't be surprised if they really slow down to the point that it basically feels like they've stopped. I don't know for certain. I don't work at Evil Mojo, and even if I did know for certain, I couldn't tell you because NDAs and all that. But that would be my guess, you know? Nearly that whole time no one was on point. Yeah, I was holding the front line because I am the frontline character. That's my job. I don't know what everyone else was doing. Alright, let me get a shield up here for you. Take that. Enjoy. I can't hit them up there, unfortunately. I gotta get closer for that. But we can definitely make some good space here. I think I'll actually work on that now. I'm gonna go in, and then go up here. No one was up there. Okay, well. And now I just let my entire team die behind me. Okay, that was a mistake and a half. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Stay over there, please. Goodbye. I do think I actually live this. Yeah, we're fine. Let me see about protecting Betty. Never mind. Rest in peace. You've got the wall back. Oh, okay. 800 damage. Managed to not get banished there. But he's still really tanky. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, boy. Alright, let me get the shield here. I wanted to get stuck on that edge, but it's actually just going over it. That's weird. That killed him. Hopefully I don't die now. Oops, Strix is looking at me funny. We're fine. No, we're fine. Oof. Ah, okay. Yeah. It is risky for me to be here right now, but I'm going to keep on pushing. Ray's dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run away. Oh, thank you for that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get the shield here. Protect from the Atlas. They both die. That's good. I'm going to get under the bridge. Just going to stun you. I'm going to push this through.
15 seconds remaining.
Oh, she's low. There we go. Got her.
10, 9,
Knockback doesn't
8,
work. Let me get the shield back.
7, 6,
He's so low. He died. All right, good. We got Grover ult.
3,
We definitely push this here.
1.
Bam. Oh, sorry, Vatu. Whoops. There we go. And we got it. Nice. Have you seen the Dark Planet on Serpent Beach? I wonder if that'll ever be a new map. Oh, I don't know. I'm not in any rush to get a new champion. Quality of life, new maps, and skins for some characters who really need them are what I want most. Same. I would love to see another brand new map that's hopefully better than Dawnforge. You know, adding stuff like that is always really good for the game. And it's new content that's
Capture point spawning in
honestly
15
really
seconds.
good for the game because it affects all players, all characters, you know? Whereas a new champion, I mean, it really only affects like,
5,
of people who actually
4,
enjoy playing that character,
3,
and maybe in some
2,
cases
1.
affects the game's meta, but in some cases also doesn't. It's just kind of weird. New maps are just like, you know, they open up a whole new environment and new things that can happen, new interactions with the existing cast, and I feel like that just ends up adding a lot more content, you know? Like, you know, for example, on Dawnforge, the map design is questionable, right? But, you know, you have the button, and you have the forge, and that opens up some new interactions, where it's actually, you can get environmental kills with the forge, but it's a lot harder. You have to time it, and you have to, you know, be careful that you also don't run into it yourself, because it's a map hazard that's not just falling off the map, you know? It's placed directly inside of that big room. That's pretty cool. I do like that about the Forge. I think most people like that about the Forge. I think when people point to Dawnforge's flaws, they're not talking about that, you know? Strix is still over here somewhere. Oh, he's deep behind. There he is. Got him.
For my people.
Who knows about new modes? We keep getting pretty cool and interesting limited time modes, and they keep bringing back old content. At this point, though, I mean, there's not much old content to bring back. They just brought back the final limited time mode from way back in the day. That was, you know, interesting. Had its own custom map and all that. And apart from that, yeah, I don't even know what else they could even bring back now at this point. Apart from working to bring back the actual old Alpha Siege with the old Alpha Siege mechanics, not just slapping new Siege on the old Alpha maps, right? So that's something I guess they could do. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully whatever they make will be good, though. Oh boy. I'm safe right here, and then I'm going to run over here, and I'll be safe. Yes. Genius. And now Kasumi's ulting the Atlas. Unfortunately, I can't really help with that. Now I'm blind. Let me just get the shield here. I'm just going to ult. A lot of them grouped up right here. Oof. Oof. No, stop, guys. That's mean. You're being big old meanies to me. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Couldn't even get the shield down. Ah. Didn't have the damage up there. Let me get morale boost too. That'll help me out a lot.
No price is too large.
They can always bring back Paladins
I'll put this to
Battlegrounds.
good use.
Oh, yeah. I would like that. It would be janky. Like, really, really janky. Because that's basically the early alpha version of Realm Royale. But that would still be interesting. I don't know how feasible that would be, though, because that's like a really big map. And you need a lot of players for it, and it's just like... I don't know, I feel like that'd be hard to bring back. But, you know, all the other stuff they brought back does give me hope for that, because the other stuff they brought back has also been hard to bring back, you know? So... we'll see.
I'll protect you. Was that herbal?
They could also bring back, like, I guess, old Survival, but Survival is trash. That's why they got rid of it.
Remaining.
Some people want it to come back, but I think most people don't really miss that mode. I certainly don't miss that mode. Like, I loved Payload, but Survival, less so.
15 seconds remaining.
Well, there we go, we just won.
See what
Nice.
happens when you send an expert.
I love the Alpha Siege map in the queue. They are so nice to play on, better than half the map pool. I would love it if they got added to customs. Because I don't think they need to be their own queue mode all the time. But at least being able to visit those maps in customs whenever we want would be pretty awesome. Just like Payload. When Payload's not available as a proper queue, it can be in customs and we could play Payload that way. And since they did it with Payload, I imagine it wouldn't be the craziest thing in the world to add Siege Remix as well. But I don't know all the spaghetti code that goes on behind the scenes. There might be some reason why they can't do that. I don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead and, I think actually swap the party now. Because, yeah, we need to invite some more people. It's been officially over 2 hours now. So yeah, if you want to join, just say a name in the chat. I will invite you. Do you think Payload ever has a chance of coming back? K8301, did you miss the entire last year? Because one of the biggest points of Season 6 was that Payload is back. You can go play it in customs right now. They're doing a mode rotation where, you know, they rotate out like one mode and then rotate in another mode every like few months or whatever. And Payload was available for most of the year. Taking a bit of a break now. I hope they're working on some bug fixes and stuff for it. And yeah, it'll be back soon. I'm sure of it. MJ McDad, yeah, because you crashed. I'll invite you back. And we'll do... Absolutely. We'll raise everybody. Guys, please, if you want to join, say your name in the chat. I will reiterate. All you gotta do is type your name in. I will invite you. You can be of any skill ranking, any input type, any region. Just make sure you have good ping when you're playing on North America, of course. There we go. Flubber Doodles. Nice name. Solda Bag 11? Erlenmeyer hash 1234. Oops, wrong name. Alright. You're not even online. What are you doing, man? Any other gamers want to join? Or am I going to have to 4-stack after having a 5-stack with 100 people in the chat? What's going on right now? I'm so confused. Raven trick. Right. Customs has never played man unless in a stream. I mean, if you have enough friends, you can get people together and do that. Even if it's not a full 5v5. But yeah, if you want the 5v5 experience, it is best played in a stream. But one thing to keep in mind is I have a Discord server, !Discord. I have a custom games channel. I have a Paladins ping roll. You can use that Paladins ping roll, ping some people, say, hey, I'm doing some payload customs, want to join? And I'm sure you'll be able to find enough people that way. Or, I guess if that doesn't work, you could probably also do it on the official Paladins Discord server. There are ways to do that. Alright, let me invite Zenger Doug. There we go. Zenger Doug? Zenger? I don't know how to say that. But yeah, there we go. Let's queue again. Wonderful. I wish you could do 1v5, 2v4, 3v5 customs. That would be interesting, yeah. Although very, very niche, for sure. I'm just so happy they finally added the ability to turn off cauterize. Because now we can do monthly sumo games, and it's great. Like, that's a nice bit of freedom they added in customs. That's really,
Team
really
deathmatch.
just fun, you know?
That's
Team
safe
deathmatch,
bet.
Snowfall Junction. Let's play some Vora.
You want
Still
it?
level 69, although I will be sadly leaving level 69 pretty soon, because I've been playing a lot of Vora this year, apparently. So, yeah. 1v5 would always be a loss. Nah, because then what you could do... I've seen this, I don't remember who did it. It was like J3 or something? However, I don't know. It was some Overwatch YouTuber. They would do like one Grandmaster Sombra player, or Bastion player, or whatever, versus 5 Bronze players. You could do that in Paladins. And, that'd be fun. 1 Kana versus 5 Grandmasters. Who wins? Obviously the Grandmaster. That would be ridiculous. He's not that good at the game, okay? Come on. It's still fallible. That's still 5 Grandmasters, okay? Come on. But yeah, 5 Paladins Bronze players versus AndrewChicken's Eevee. Who comes out on top?
Deserves no
Or
pity for
anything like
what's to
that.
come.
And yeah, if you could do like hero buffs too, yeah. 1 mega buffed hog versus 10 hogs, yeah. You could do that in Paladins. Give Rom 30,000 hit points, and I don't know, let's do 1400 DPS. Give him Victor DPS, and then ramp up his healing output to match his health pool, and then send him in 1 versus 5. There you go. Finally, Rom's meta. Yeah. But that would be, like, super specific. Like, to Overwatch's credit, it has a really good workshop and custom games system, you know, just inbuilt into the game itself. It's pretty wicked. And I feel like there's too much spaghetti code in Paladins to really make it viable here, you know. Alright, Relentless Presence, Tendril, HP build. Let's go. Let's get some, I don't know, how about some Haven?
5,
Let's go.
4, 3, 2,
5 Kasumi versus 1 BK. The Kasumis would win that. Like, not even a question about it. That's just
yeah, they've got
BK is not that infallible, okay? Come on.
time to collect.
Even a good BK, you know, me or Snoopy or Z1 or... I don't know why I'm struggling to remember BK mains, but you get the point.
Start.
Like, Kasumi, she's not top tier, but, like, she's not that bad, okay? Maybe before the rework. Before the rework, maybe then BK would win that. Especially because there's also the bug where, you know, Kasumi's, if there are multiple Kasumis in a match, then they break each other's marking mechanics. But, yeah, even still, like, yeah, she would win that.
Everything is destroyed.
Okay! Grok! My tendril got stuck, so I have to use another one. And send some stuff over there. Snipe the Vivian. Boom. Let's go. Best Vor sniper NA. No. No movement. And obliterate now, but because of the slope, I actually missed that. Alright.
Enemy killing spree.
Oop, okay. Just gonna run over here. Gotcha, and now let's continue to run. I almost ran directly into that root. I would have died. Oh my gosh, let's take a chill pill. Let's get some kill to heal. There we go. And up we go. I'll stack my damage with the Kasumi ult. Dodge that real quick. Probably gonna get stunned here. Or not. Listen for her. Oh, there she is. With the emoji and the Vivian. Oh god. Ow.
It's not yet my time. It's yours.
Alright, let me pop up here. There's still too many people over there. Oh boy.
Dance for me, Rex.
Woo! Oh, I fed that. Alright, I'm going up here. She lost me. Let's go. Uh-oh, not the dragon. Yeah, no, that's not working. That's not gonna work. I thought I could sneak above it. Okay. Oh, and the dragon's just dead anyways. Alright. Shouldn't have tried that. I see that Moji. No more Moji. Look at that. It's a magic trick. Moji's back here, though. Okay. Just try that. See if I can run away. She hit the root on me, though. Okay.
I will not rest until everything.
Let me buy some Rezil. They do have a decent amount of crowd control, right? Boom! Gotcha. Inferno Cannon. Useless. Hooray! There we go. Let's kill you. That ROM thing scared me for a sec. That was gonna just run into that. He's dead to Pip, though. Kill the Imani. Nice. I just whiffed all those shots on Vivian, but it doesn't matter. There we go. Got you. Uh-oh, ROM. Careful. That's the full force of Cast Beam's damage. Rest in pieces. Okay, I'm not killing her fast enough. I got Vivian here. That was buggy. Okay. Thank you. And now I'm dead. I killed her, though. Nice.
I've been on the brink of
Is Inferno Cannon hit scan or projectile? I never got it. That's actually a fair question to ask, because, you know, sometimes the, like, depending on the skin you use, it either looks like a laser beam or it looks like, you know, projectile. Because the effects move around and stuff.
See what happens when you.
But no, it is hit scan. It's effectively the same thing as, like, let's say Genos' weapon, because Genos' weapon is basically pinpoint. Except Imani gets the ability to fly around, and instead of being able to headshot, the Inferno Cannon pierces instead. So no headshot damage, it's pierce damage instead. And also, it's just straight up worse DPS than a lot of regular hit scan abilities, such as Tyra's weapon, Victor's weapon, etc. But then also it can't apply Cauterize because it's an ability, so you can just straight up out-heal it. It's not the greatest ability in the world. I could definitely see Inferno Cannon getting some sort of buff once all of Imani's bugs get fixed. Especially regarding the dragon, right? But yeah, like... Oh yeah, like Moji's spray. Yeah, it's a constant projectile that pierces. Well, it's not a projectile. It's not a projectile armor. But yeah, it's a hit scan that pierces, yeah. No, it's not a projectile. It looks like a projectile, but then you have other skins that's just... It looks like a laser. And at the end of the day, it's hit scan, you know? Because the damage applies instantly the second you look at somebody. You can miss with Inferno Cannon if you move the camera too much? You can miss with anything if you move the camera too much. What? No, it's a hit scan. You have basically the entire kit being projectile, right? You have Frostbolts, Fireballs. Used to be different projectile speeds. Luckily, they're the same now. Frostbomb, Projectile, Inferno Cannon, hit scan. And then Dragon's Call, the dragon's also hit scan. So you have like multiple fire types going on there. That's projectile. Why are you guys saying it's not? It's clearly not a projectile. Do I need to play Imani to show you that it's a hit scan? It's very clearly a hit scan. That skin is so unreasonably expensive. Yeah, I know, right? I bought it for the ridiculously expensive price, but I didn't spend a dime on it because I got crystals from Evil Mojo for my participation in the new player's guide that they have on their website. And so I just spent those crystals on this skin. I basically got it for free. Just for allowing them to use videos that I'd already produced for myself. Big brain.
Team deathmatch.
Alright, here, I'll play Imani.
Great choice.
I will show you, and I will flaunt my
You
ridiculously
wanna
expensive
win?
skin.
You might as well look great doing it.
It's a projectile. Oh yeah, right. Gotcha. Can't believe we're having an argument about this. It's crazy. It's not a projectile. Paladin skin with the price of an Overwatch skin. Yeah, the rare exception where it's priced like an Overwatch skin. I've seen some stories of like the prices they're doing now. I don't look at them because I don't buy skins anymore, so I'm just hearing this from other people talking about it. But they're selling skins like $35, $40 now, something like that. It's crazy. It's absolutely absurd, man. Like, I get that it's the only way they make money because the game is free now. And so they have to, you know, make money off the skins. But, like, that's pretty crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot, man. Like, you could buy a game. Or you could buy 1.5 or 2 Overwatch skins. And it's like, what? Bundles, though. You can also buy skins directly for $20, but it's not shown to people. Yeah, they want you to get the more expensive thing. Yeah. At the end of the day, though, it's not like it's, you know, pay to win, and it's just cosmetic, and so, you know, I don't get too fussed about it. Yeah. What am I even doing? I guess I'll play Splitting Ice. I don't know what I'm doing. HP build. Actually, I want the Chronos build. There we go. And we'll get some Chronos. Okay. Gaming. Wow, I'm really late to the fight. Let's Frostfire glide up, and then... Wow, look at that. The second, the mere millisecond that I target the Fernando shield, it does damage. Almost like that's a hit scan. Boom. There, I just proved it to you. It's a hit scan. It really is just that simple. Here, I'll do it again. Wow, look at that. Hello. We killed each other. Nice.
I might actually have to try now. Walking's for fools.
Alright. Let me throw this out there. And just continue spamming. I have another Inferno Cannon. I guess I'll just use it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm missing that projectile, that's for sure. But, like, you never, ever, ever have to lead an Imani Inferno Cannon, you know? Like, you have to lead for regular projectiles at a distance, like against that IO, for example. You don't have to do that with Inferno Cannon, ever. Obviously, you don't have to lead any projectile at this range, like with the Fernando. But like at that range, for example, I have to lead against the IO, I have to lead against this other Imani here. Except for when I root her. Never, ever have to do that with the Inferno Cannon. Do it on a fast-moving enemy? Okay, I'll try and do it on Vora when she's doing that, like now. That was kind of bad timing. She did it too early. I have my ultimate. It would be really stupid to use it right here, but I'm going to do it anyways. Oop, yeah, it was really dumb to use it there. Ah, and the classic Imani Dragon fall off. Alright, let me just get out of here. Double Inferno Cannon, mine's better! Haha! Let's go. Hello, I heard you coming. Oh, you stunned me. Okay, run away. No, 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 no. Ah, okay. You need to use it versus Eevee to test it in Soar. You guys are so picky. And guess what? Even if it's not a hit scan, which is absurd because it obviously is, but even if it's not, it's effectively a hit scan because it's so fast. that you never, ever, ever, ever in the history of ever treat it like a projectile. You never, ever leave it. Ever. Because you don't need to, because it effectively hits you. So either way, I'm right. And I win. Here, take this route. Oh, okay. Fine. Fine, sir. Want forward to use her tendril thing. She's not using it in my vicinity. That's very awkward, because it's basically the fastest thing I can track.
Double kill.
Gotcha.
Killing spree.
Walking for fools.
Ah, behind them. Sneaky. I'm out of range. Hello. I win. Get diffed, Luna. Luna's so trash at this game. Honestly, she should uninstall. Frickin' Luna, man. Ugh. Anyways, hello, gamers. My Inferno Cannon's better than yours!
Rampage.
Oops, someone's in here. It's Aya.
Triple kill.
Aya is no longer in here.
Quadra kill.
Quadra kill! Give me the penta, give me the penta. No, no penta for me. Okay. Fine. I'll just fly all the way back here. What the heck, man? She didn't use the tendril. Stop it. Nerf the dragon. Ah, yes, nerf the dragon. It's too overpowered. I got a quadra kill in this one team deathmatch. Too good.
Enemy double
It's either like really, really good or really, really trash. You either get a quad with it and, you know, carry the lobby, or you lose the dragon immediately, or worst case scenario, die yourself by casting it. It's kind of rough. Don't say it, they will do it. Yeah, gotta be careful. Because obviously Evil Mojo listens to my every word and does balance changes exactly to my will. That's obviously why 7 got gutted, and that's why Vatu got nerfed, and that's why basically every character has gotten the balance changes they've gotten. You know, that's why keywords have been removed, and that's why supports have gotten a power shift down, and that's why Maldamba has been made the most balanced support in the game. He's totally not a D tier right now. Yeah. That's also why BK has had his cripple applied to his Poppy Bomb, and yeah. A lot of balance changes that I am definitely responsible for that have definitely happened because they definitely do everything I want. Como se conseguía el voice pack de Bruce Buffer? I don't know what conseguía means. I'm learning Spanish, but I don't know what that word means. So let me look it up. To Google Translate we go. Why is it in light mode? When are they adding dark mode to this? It's dark mode on the mobile app. Why is it not dark mode on the frickin' browser? Ah, okay. Conseguía. Got. Oh, you're asking if I have the voice pack of Bruce Buffer? Yeah, I do have that. Yo tengo el voice pack de Bruce Buffer. Sí. So, si quieres usar el, how do you say reward? Los channel points. Si quieres usar los channel points. Bueno, yeah. Puedes, how do you say redeem? I don't know. He was asking, how do you get it? Oh, how do I get it? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, probably a flare chest. Como, yeah, sorry. I'm learning, okay? I'm trying to get there. Mi español es malo, okay? I don't even know Spanish and I know what he wants. It was an oversight because I was worried about the other word, okay? Don't worry about it. Okay, let's go again. That was awkward. Yeah, I think it's from a flare chest. Right? Where is it? I'm in the wrong place. Store. Flare. There's the flare chest.
Twice their numbers.
I'd have to look through all of those though. I don't know. It's either that or direct purchase for crystals or.
That's a safe bet.
Deal of the day. Yeah, deal of the day might be another one. Oh, and someone left the party. Whoops. Okay. Well, it's Jag Falls. Let's play some BK. We haven't played BK today.
Magical Honey King.
Con la práctica aprenderás. Sí, necesito práctico español. Or necesito practicar español. That's how you should say that, I think. Yeah. Default skin. Okay. Gotcha. I am blue. I'm always kind of weirded out when I see the default skin for BK. Because I look at his profile pic, and the colors are all bright and robust, and the yellow is, like, really clean. And then on the actual skin, that yellow looks so bad in comparison. I don't know why there's such a huge difference. I feel like it didn't always used to be that way, but maybe I'm tripping. Muchas gracias. De nada. Lo siento para mi malo español. I learned a bunch of Spanish in high school, and then I forgot some of it, and now I'm taking a Babbel course to relearn some of it, and then continue to learn Spanish so I can finally become fluent. And honestly, I'm glad to have a real chance to practice it, you know? Because I don't know too many people that speak Spanish in my day-to-day life, you know? Like, I know Erlenmeyer and a few other Spanish speakers, but they usually always speak English. So, you know, I don't really practice that much with people. Spanish stream now, way sexier. Ah, yes. Necesito hablar español en todas de las stremas. Is that? I don't know.
Yeah, they've got targets on their backs.
Right.
Time to collect.
Royal Subjects time. Here we go. Funny build. Get the bombs ready, and then we'll buy some... Oh, I don't know. Let's buy some Wrecker and troll the heck out of these two shield characters there. Yeah, why not?
5, 4, 3, 2.
No, I'm not going to play sumos today.
Time to show off.
If I'm going to do sumos in a live stream, it's going to explicitly be a sumo stream. I don't just do them randomly.
Yes.
Alright, I'll throw this here. El Grumpy Bomb. Si, bueno. I should really change some of my games to Spanish instead of English, because I feel like that would help. When I was in high school still, I actually changed my Clash Royale to Spanish, because yes, I played Clash Royale at the time. And, I mean, it wasn't, like, extremely helpful, but, I mean, at least it was a little bit helpful. Kind of. And I feel like with a game that has a lot of unique words in it, it would be helpful. Like, if I set Warframe to Spanish, I'd probably learn at least more than I did with Clash Royale, right?
Escort the payload.
It'd be more helpful to do that game than Paladins, I think, as well. Hello, come here. Hello, goodbye, you die. Whew. Dodge the Betty spam. That Vivian was kind of low. Oh, and she's just dead. Alright, perfect. Let me get Grumpy in here. I don't even know what I'm doing this game. I have 1 kill. Just goofing off. Hello. And the Betty spam. Hooray. Oh, and I can't make it in there. That was awkward. Change Overwatch to Spanish, Latam Spanish, not Spain Spanish. Oh, yeah. Latam Spanish, I feel, is a lot more helpful for me to learn. Because, you know, I'm American. I live adjacent to the entirety of Latin America. Everything south of the United States, except for a few countries, are Spanish-speaking. So, yeah. Generally, I think a good idea to learn that. Like, we got Mexico, we got Peru, we got frickin' Bolivia, and Colombia, and we got Argentina, and Paraguay, and we got Cuba. We have all these countries. And then we have Brazil, which is Portuguese. And then you have, like, those 3 countries directly to the north of Brazil that are really small. That speak, like, I think one of them is English, one of them is Dutch, and one of them is French. I'm pretty sure.
Try to keep up.
In which order, I don't know. Except I know that, obviously, French Guyana speaks
Capture
French.
point spawning in 15 seconds.
Who's in the name, dummy?
If I cut down a forest, does it make a sound?
Grover build check.
5,
Unstoppable 5, Fatalis 3, Verdant Expanse 4, Adrenaline 2. Alright. Seems legit. Seems like you want to survive. Alright. If you set Warframe to Spanish, your brain would explode. I feel like it would, yeah. I better not play the quests in Spanish, though, because the quests are already confusing enough in English. I can't imagine, like, trying to read the captions and just, like, seeing them in Spanish. Or actually, do they do I actually don't know if they changed the voices of the characters. If they do like voice dubs for different languages. Trying to understand the new quests while the characters are speaking Spanish in my ear. Oh god, I'd be screwed. It'd be over. I have no idea what's going on. Suriname speaks Dutch. I'm from there. Ah, there we go. Thank you, Suriname. You're the Dutch speakers. Which means, I guess, Guyana proper is the other one, the third one, right? And that's the one that speaks English then, I think? I'm sorry. I always misplace. I know they exist. I lose track of which one is specifically which other one. There are a lot of countries in my head. I like to think I'm generally better at the average American, or than the average American at geography, but I'm still fuzzy on a lot of things.
Have you met my friends?
Ah, crap. Do you think Paladins is going to die this year? No. No. What do you mean Paladins is going to die this year? Paladins did just fine this year, actually. Like, we had pretty good highs for player counts over, like, the summer and the first part of the year. It fell off a little bit towards the end of the year, but that's generally a rhythm for this game, where December is usually the worst month of the year. And this December was better than last year's December, and considering the direction the game is generally going in this year, I have high hopes that the devs will be able to manage it for another year. Keep on cooking up new content. The devs certainly aren't acting like the game's going to die. I mean, they've got a brand new season coming out. They've got all sorts of plans cooking up. Cryptic's been really involved with the community. So, yeah. Guyana and Suriname speak Dutch. French Guyana speaks French. Wait, so... Wait, I could have swore one of those spoke English, then. I guess I must have been wrong about that. Hold on, I feel like I need to look that up again. I know for certain that, yeah, Dutch and French were definitely spoken there, because of that whole colonialism thing, where, you know, they had colonies in the New World for sugar and stuff, and there was a whole ordeal, you know, kind of a big part of history. Yeah. They've been saying, is Paladins dying every year? Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, no. The game's not going to die. It's small now. It's certainly smaller than it used to be. But it's not dead. Come on. Guyana also speaks a kind of broken English. That must be what I'm thinking of. Let me look up the language map for South America. I pulled this up for a video like a month ago. South America languages. Language map. Images. Yeah, this is, I think, the one I pulled up. Or at least one that looked like that. Okay, so we got Spanish, Portuguese. Yeah, English is right here. This must be Guyana. And then obviously this is French Guyana, which means this is Suriname. Then we have Brazil. And then, yeah, sort of in the, like, deep of the continent, you have Spanish as the primary language, but then you still have a lot more native languages spoken. But still, Spanish is a really dominant language there. So yeah, just Spanish along the entire coast there. Wow. Majority of Guyana speaks English, but some do speak Dutch. That makes sense to me. I'm sure it's a hybrid. Especially because they're adjacent to the former Dutch colony there, too, so it's like, yeah. There's going to be some overlap. Kind of like how a lot of Americans speak Spanish, because we're so adjacent to Mexico and the entire Latin American world, you know, in the south. So, like, you go to Texas or New Mexico, and it's like, oh, yeah, there's, yeah. It's not too uncommon to see people who are bilingual there, speaking Spanish to their abuela, and then speaking English to their friends. Which I think is pretty cool, honestly. Hay un voice pack in Español Latino? Don't know, say, I mean, there's the ESLA announcer. Where is that? Yeah, this one. This one's, I think, the only announcer in Espanol. Fernando doesn't even really speak Spanish. And I'm pretty sure that's the only one. Basically, every announcer in this game is in English, except the ones that are language-specific for people of those languages. So, yeah. And luckily, you can just buy this one for gold, so, yeah, it's pretty cheap. Honestly, I think those ones should be free, just straight up. Just because, you know, why are you forcing people to pay to hear the game in the language they want? I speak Spanglish. Same. I'm trying to use Spanish more and more just to get comfortable with speaking it. Because the thing that's always really hindered me with Spanish is I can read it decently well. Obviously, I still have a lot more to learn, but like, you know, in terms of my skills when it comes to Spanish, reading is by far the best, then writing. But then, like, speaking, and especially listening, I am so bad at. I just feel like Spanish speakers speak so fast that if you were to write down, like, this basic sentence, I would be able to understand it perfectly. But then someone says it aloud, and I have no idea what they're saying. And so I need to get better at that. And then, yeah, speaking it. I don't speak it that much, so I'm just kind of bad at that, too. Okay, I guess I'll just invite Metal, Smith, 4K, and Snugs the Great, since we lost some people. There we go. Should be good. And here we go. What are the S-tier champions right now? I made a tier list. Go watch that tier list. The only thing that's really changed about it is Omen is no longer S-tier. Omen is now probably B-tier at most. Because, yeah. But yeah, that video will give you a good idea. The long and short of it is, you know, Ying is pretty busted right now. Grover is still amazing. Grover's been amazing the entire year. In terms of tanks, Khan's the best off tank right now. Torvald's right up there with him, although slightly underneath him. But most tanks generally are pretty good. In terms of DPS, not really. Most DPS aren't really S tier. BK's pretty good. Tyra's pretty good because of Hunter's Mark. And then you have Shaolin for the anti-flank. But then, yeah, most flanks are also pretty good. Isn't that just how learning languages in general? Probably, yeah. I mean, what I'm describing is probably not an uncommon phenomenon, but it does indeed happen to me, so, yeah.
That too.
As a matter of fact, I'm sure part of why I feel like Spanish is spoken so fast is just because I'm taking such a long time to try and understand it, that it's overwhelming me, because I don't understand it. But I'm sure if I understood Spanish at a fluent native level, yeah, it wouldn't feel fast to me at all. I'm sure, to someone who's learning English, the way I'm speaking English right now is probably really fast. So, yeah. The thing with Spanish is that the end of every word combines with the beginning of the next word. English is not like that. Yeah, I noticed that. Especially when it comes to vowels. Yeah, tends to just run into each other. As a trilingual, the best way to learn language is to speak it with native speakers. Yeah, that's definitely a huge part of it. You gotta have a practical application to really make it stick. Right, what are we doing here? Right, we have a Drogos. The enemies have hit scans? They have Tyra and Khan. Alright. Not exactly a free cakewalk for Drogos, but I think that's certainly manageable. And then they've got an Eevee. That's going to be fun for me to fight. I think, you know, I could go unerring and just have kind of like a free game versus Eevee, but I think I'm actually going to play Omnipresence and challenge myself. Because, I don't know. I guess that's just what I feel like doing. And plus, I don't feel like I need unerring to hit Fernando and Khan and Tyra. I feel like those are pretty easy targets to hit. So, yeah. Move to Spain and remove Google Translate. Nah, Google Translate is helpful. Especially when there's a word you really want to look up. You just look it up and boom, there you go. You got it.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, what do I want to buy? I think I can just get away with Kronos at the start here. I'll try that out.
5, 4.
I was going to request
3,
default skin for Vatu too, but I had an urgency and thought I... What?
They asked for the best.
Foxy boy, no.
Give
What?
to them.
Good God. Okay. Let's flank the enemies. That sounds like a great idea. Hello. Alright. I can maybe teleport to you, and then I can teleport back to you like that. If that mid-air snipe actually hit, that would have been tremendous, but I could just kill her anyways.
Still up for grabs.
What I wanted to do there was do the tech that I was talking about in my video today, where you can double ambush somebody, and that's just what I did versus that Eevee. That felt pretty good. Alright, now let me teleport back here to safety. Beautiful. The ambush just feels so fluid with this talent, man. I love it. Wow, she just used the whole ice block. Okay. Let me go over here. Follow Maeve. See what she's up to. Get some shadow bombs there. He slithered. Ooh, you're low. Ha! Line them up. Get that double, baby. Let's go. Oop, that was not to the Dombo. I don't actually want to be here. Let me go back here. I don't know why I threw shadow bombs like that. I obviously wasn't going to hit anything. Dodge that. Dodge that. Whoop. Kind of hard to fight her when she's got that pocket, you know? Wah! Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. Throw some damage out there, I guess. I just need to get out right now, actually. Most of my team is dead. Yeah. Oh, boy. That awkward feeling that Andrew's shop currency prices are 2 times more expensive than mine in my region? What? Are you talking about the Nexus? Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with regional pricing on there. I still don't know if they have that in full force yet. I really don't pay enough attention to that. I probably should look that up. Ah. Kill you. Yes, there we go. Hello, Fernando. Hi, how are you? You want bombs? Just staring at him awkwardly. Let me ambush to you. That should be a free kill-ish. JK, I fumbled that horribly, and I'm going to die to the fire because of the fear. That's so embarrassing. I'm so trash. I need to get Rezo. Oh, boy. What am I doing? Need to focus. Need to play Vatu better. When I was a kid, my mother always used to put the TV on English for me to learn, and it worked out very good. Now I speak English at a good level, you could try the same. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. That's kind of what I was saying with, like, the video games. I guess that would be kind of a more modern iteration of that. It's like, yeah, just play video games with Spanish on, you know? Get exposure that way. Hello. Hello. And TP there.
15 seconds.
Schmovement. Oh, yeah.
10,
That Fernando was low. I think he lives that, though.
8, 7,
Let's go try and heal up a little bit, if I can.
5, 4,
Oh, hello.
3, 2, 1.
Look at that. Boom. And now let me do that, and then that. Double TP to Eevee. That ult actually hit me, though, surprisingly. All the way up there. But I can kill her. That double ambush is so useful. You see what I did there where I timed it? So I teleported to her right when the ice block ended? Because I knew she was going to blink out of there. So I just kind of mooched off of that movement. Kind of a fun little thing with Vatu. Where's she going? Is she going to teleport back? No. Thought she might TP there. Just triple TP. Bam. Oh man, she got the Fernando ult. Alright. Oh, that was awkward. Her bomb's there. She's low.
Enemy double kill.
Oh man, she got the full heal. We just can't push that. Unfortunate. Ah! One of the main ways I learned English was through playing PS1 and PS2 games in English since they weren't translated 99% of the time. Yeah. I don't know what's the purpose of Genos having a cooldown card on his heal if you're always going to have it. It'll be more fun if I could use the points for Jumpy Genos and still have the cooldown reduction. Yeah. It does feel like a mandatory card. But at the same time, with other builds, you don't use that card. It's an opportunity cost. That's why they do that. If you were able to use all the cards that you basically thought were mandatory all the time, then you would be pretty disgustingly overpowered, you know? Game's greater than school when it comes to learning English. They definitely help. I think it's a good combination of the two. You still want to go to school for, like, learning proper ways to say things and stuff like that. Ah, crap. And, you know, if you have a good teacher at school, too, then school is obviously going to still be highly effective, right?
Enemy triple kill.
You know, if you combine a bunch of sources, yeah, eventually you're going to start learning pretty effectively. Who would have thunk it? Hello. Nice. I'll just refresh the DR there for a sec. I might be able to get an ult on somebody. Try that. Shadow Bomb combo. Boom. Dead. I don't have a dash. Alright, I'll TP to Barrack to continue to chase Fernando. He should die, right? No, actually. He just got a double kill. Oh my god. That was way more effective than I thought it was going to be. And now I've got to capture the points. Alright, brilliant. Oh, those sticky bombs actually worked. Let's go. Trap the TP. Beautiful. Hello. I'm just flying all around this guy. Alright, now I'm in Domba's face. Gonna force a slither out of him, hopefully. There it is. Movement ult. You die. There we go. I think I'm stuck, though. Gonna try and ambush out of here. Ah, I didn't have another teammate in close proximity. That almost worked. When I went to school, I was forced to learn British English, and I've never been fond of their way of talking. Bloody hell, how's about a spot of tea? Yes, love. That's exactly what I want. Bottle of water, please. Yeah, the inferior version of English for sure. Nah, I'm just playing. Wow, I'm missing Kunai on that con. There we go. Actually, focus up and kill him. There you go. Ooh, that TP was rude. I actually don't want to be that far in now. So, she gets to live this one. I hear Damba. There he is. Have some bombs. Ooh, Eevee's going in on Drogo's, I think. Well, you trapped me, but I still got ya. Now, I can actually TP to Luna, funnily enough. Yeah, I'll just slink back in here. About maybe getting that Tyra. Changed my mind. Oh, crap. Gosh, I need Rezel 3 immediately. This Damba just keeps getting me. Yeah, we need to group up. Hopefully Drobos can get out of there. It looks like he might be fine. Barrack is less fortunate, though, for sure. Hello. Alright, now I'm going to do this, and then TP back to you, and that actually just kills you. And then, because I'm so daring, I'm going to combo on Tyra, and then miss my second set of kunai, but we can still get out of there. Yes! Wonderful. I'll just dash up here for a moment. Get the heal from Io.
Enemy killing spree.
Stop missing every single thing! My bad Vatu aim coming into effect there, and I'm gonna get crippled by Eevee. Wrong place, wrong time. Ouch. Okay, finally by Rezel 3. I'm 20-4, I'm doing pretty decent. Definitely making some mistakes here and there, for sure. But I'm enjoying this very much.
10, 9, 8.
Alright, I don't think we touched, though.
6, 5.
I mean, I can try, but yeah, Fernando's just going back to point. I'm not going to be the one to hold that. Yeah, nah. Barrack tried his last-ditch effort. I just don't think that was going to work. Did Vatu get changed? Yeah, so this patch, they did a massive nerf to Enveloping Shadows, which is the talent that gives you cooldown reduction for every set of kunai you throw. They added a 3-second internal cooldown now. So, you throw a set of kunai, that gets you cooldown reduction. But then, the next 3 seconds, no matter how many kunai you throw, you won't get cooldown reduction until that internal cooldown is over. So the talent is really weak now compared to where it used to be. And most people now are playing on airing as a result. I think that if you want to get the max value out of Vatu now, your best bet is Omnipresence, but that's only if you have the skill to actually make it work. Otherwise, on airing is, yeah, just the most reliable talent. But yeah, he's still really good, as long as you're skillful with him. So, yeah. And now, honestly, I think you get to play the more interesting talents. Because, you know, cooldown reduction is nice and all, but I think Omnipresence is just cooler. In terms of the amount of stuff it lets you do, right? So there's no way I'm getting out of this alive, I don't think. Oh, I couldn't stun that. Wait, it still took all of that ultimate charge? What? I died! Okay. Well, that's a massive waste. So annoying for me, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. It lowers the skill for Vatu. And for the people who are skillful at Vatu, it still has value in terms of tracking really mobile targets. Because, you know, like hitting Eevee with Shadow Bombs isn't always as easy as that kill I just got there, for example. Stop jumping over my shots, please. There we go, I got you. Let me pop back around here. Ooh, you're one. There we go, just finish you off. TP to you, there we go. I'm just gonna play the ambush multiple times because the sound effect is cool. Hooray. Alright, let me go up here. Throw some stuff at Fernando for a moment there. I actually almost died. I should be careful. Thank you for that. Whoa, okay. That was a goofy TP. And now poor Maeve is dead. Alright. This Fernando is a menace. I think he's playing... Yeah, he's playing formidable. Like an absolute Chad. He's actually doing pretty well, I have to say. Ooh, well-timed dash on his part. I'm probably dead now. Unless I can jump away. I need to stay over here. Stay over there. Stay over there. I think I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. That was scary, man. Just bouncing around. There we go. We can help kill her. Let me dash up here. I'm struggling to hit this Tyra way more than I should be, honestly. It's kind of sad. But, you know, I can smooch off that Maeve's mobility real quick. He's so one. Nice. Yeah, he hits that stun. I can still kill him. And then I can TP away. There we go. We're fine. I actually think, yeah, she'll land right here. I can get the Shadow Bombs on her. Gotcha. Yes. And then, get away with the deed. Heck yeah. Let's go. Oop.
30 seconds remaining.
I don't think I want to fight Khan like that. You can stay up there for now. I want to slip back and hit these other people. Yeah, hit Eevee there. It's over now. I can teleport to her. Teleport back over there to my teammate and actually take her out. Beautiful.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Firewall's just coming out. Got no body, sadly. I'm actually almost dead.
2, 1.
Ooh, thank you for that. Get off my IO. Oh my gosh, I saved her barely. I teleported, but he still hit that stun. Unlucky. That was a misplay. Let me get some Haven now. This is looking pretty rough for us. A lot of people are low. IO's struggling to heal, getting flanked. Fernando's back. Yeah, it's over. It's hard to kill shot Tyra because she can insta-melt if you miss. That's true. I gotta just play more evasive around her. But at the same time, I think she's stacking movement speed. Nimble 3. And no movement speed card, surprisingly. But does Damba have that? Yeah, Damba has the Swift Spirits. That's definitely helping her stay evasive. So, makes sense. And yeah, she does have that health threshold where she just naturally doesn't die to the combo with, you know, Haven 2 like that. So, yeah, it's tough. Please, your cards, they are so smooth. Ah, here's the build. This is my build I've been using literally since its release. Assassin's Tools 4, Contemplation 4, Gathering Shadow 4. The trifecta of survival cards. Then Shadow's Perch 2 for that extra ambush range, and Shadow Brawls 1 for a little bit of cooldown uptime. It works really well, and I enjoy this build very much when I play Vatu. There we go, played perfectly that time. Pop this out, I'm going to force Slither out of him. Follow him, he dies. Boom, let's go. We are popping off right now. That was really smooth. Where's that Eevee? Tyra's going around the long way. She's dismounted all the way over there. I don't care. I gotta focus this Eevee so she doesn't take the point, you know? Oh, if that second shot hit. That would have been the best, man. I hit the first shot, though, and we do end up taking him down. That was nice. That was a really smooth last point fight for me. I feel like I did pretty good. Let's take a look at the stats. Oh, yeah, 26 and 6, 113,000 damage. Let's go. Yeah, that was really fun. I definitely like playing Omnipresence. That extra ambush is just so nice. Yeah, it's a bit harder to hit the shadow bombs, but skill issue. And we were still, it's not like it was hard to kill things there. That was nice. And how many matches have we played with this party? We've done just the one with these last two people. Okay, I'll do one more match. I was thinking of ending off on that match, but I don't want to be unfair to these last two people, so one more match will do. It is past the 3-hour mark, though, so yeah. Why was Evie using a wormhole build with Snow Globe? Was she? Also, holy win streak. Poof, we have won every single game today. And now I can't look at the build. Yeah, I don't know, that's kind of weird if that's the case. Oh, TDM Throne, okay. What can we snowball with? You know what, let's abuse Caspian while he's still OP. Just for the memes. Sure. That was Pain. Maeve on 300 ping, and Nando kept shoving his flame in my face. Oh yeah, Maeve on ping. That's rough. I think she was using Flick or Teleport at high levels. I didn't see. I wasn't looking at her build. Yeah, it was just fun trying to counterplay her, though, and take advantage of her mobility with Ambush. That's the thing I love about it. Like, Ambush is actually a pretty reasonable ability. You know, it might seem overpowered. Oh, you can teleport to the enemies! Ah! But it puts you right in their face, and if you use it improperly, it gets you killed pretty easily. But then also, if you're smart, you can steal the enemy's mobility. And so it's kind of like, almost like the reversal of the movement class of abilities, you know? Instead of reversing their damage, you're reversing their movement. It's kind of silly, you know? Alright, well, time to play Caspian versus all this. I don't play Caspian, so even though he's OP, I might still fail here if I'm just trash. So let's try not to be trash, but I think we got this. You think that Caspian's better than Vatu? I think an extremely experienced Vatu will still be able to do better than Caspian, but Caspian is just a lot easier right now, and he's just got absurd amounts of damage. So, yeah, for your average player, Caspian's a lot stronger. Because your average player will have a lot easier time getting value out of Caspian, you know?
Time to show off.
I'll do Haven. And yeah, let's pierce, as he definitely says. And shred till nothing's left. Woohoo. Oh boy. Ah, thank you, Grover, for those heals. Carrying me right now, man. There she is. I can't stun her because of the knockback, and I just hit my head on something. I don't even know what. That was so weird. I'm just dying. I can't get close enough to anybody to actually do damage. Betty's bouncing all over the place, that's why. Just taking a lot of random BS. Oh man, I couldn't kill her. Yet. There we go. Absolutely dunked on her. They just have a lot of damage on that team, man. And this is where me being bad at Caspian comes into play, because look, I didn't even hit that Maeve. I'm just bad at using his projectiles. I'm not used to them, you know? Oop, hit that stun. Nice. Really? She killed me there? Oh my gosh, there is so much damage going out right now from this team. Just a bunch of random garbage. I feel like, since this is a really small map, it makes Betty pretty good, huh? Because everyone's so close to each other that... What, really? She predicted that? But everyone's so close to each other that you just take all this free damage. Hello. I can kill you, right? Barely. I feel like that shot no-regged there. That was weird. I'm also not respawning with both my dashes available, so I don't have my mobility because it's CDM. It's so awkward. Oh boy, I'm unironically going to lose with the most overpowered flank in the game right now, because I suck at him. That's wonderful. Ah, please. Alright, that's it. I've had enough. It's pissing time. Oh man, the Betty is just bouncing all over me. Why did I tell people to play Gotta Bounce? Now? My own words are being used against me. This Betty's playing Gotta Bounce and she's wrecking me, man. Oh, and that's just mean. Why am I getting souls if I'm doing nothing? I've died 9 times. I am half of this team's deaths. Oh man. I should have ended off last match. End off on a high note. This is embarrassing. This is just sad. Alright, there we go. Gotcha. Hello, Maeve. Where's my damage? This measured cadence procs just miss. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Got you. She dodged that. The entire enemy team is over there. I can't go anywhere, man. Maybe Caspian's not actually that good on this map because of all the spam. You need to play a blaster. My mistake. Yeesh. Okay, I'll just hide.
Enemy killing spree.
Where's this Maeve? She's still over here? Oh, she's up there. I see. Hello. Come here, Betty. Alright, thank you, Evie, for that. Ah, there's too many people all over the place. It's like I can't flank on this map because there's no way to flank because everyone is all over the place all at once, and so I can't, like, use the element of surprise. Oh boy. Ah. Oh my. Ah! Ah! I am hard feeding. I have a feeling people are going to use this match and say AndrewChicken is trash and just point to this. Like, they're going to screenshot and just be like, wow, Andrew can't win on Caspian. Ignoring that I don't play this guy and that is TDM Throne versus a Betty. That's totally going to happen.
Ooh, that's no fun.
Yeah, that was rough. That Betty just... I wouldn't be surprised if that Betty got like 20 kills. She was just carrying. So much knockback, dude. On such a tiny map. And you know what? I still got top kills on the team, even though I died 15 times. She actually got fewer kills than Kasumi. That's surprising, because she was the real annoying character there. Wow. Okay, we're definitely doing one more match. And I'm taking TDM out of the queue. Throne should not be in the TDM queue. It's too small of a map. The map's trash for anything other than a 1v1. We can't end off on such a sad note. Oh boy. They're about to make the worst changes known to man. I'm just going to become a mad scientist because of it. What, with 7? Yeah, I'm very curious to see what 7 does. What they do to 7. Like, I don't even know at this point. Because they didn't nerf him in the way that I thought would have been sensible to nerf him. And that a lot of people thought would have been sensible to nerf him, you know? Like, a lot of 7 mains agreed with a lot of the changes in my 7 manifesto. Even if they didn't agree with the entire thing, they agreed with a lot of it. And then Evil Mojo just didn't do that. And they nerfed the Knight and did some other weird stuff. And so in terms of, like, buffing him and reworking him now, I don't even know what direction they're going to take him. It's unprecedented, man. I have my own 7 manifesto coming out. Oh boy, can't wait to see that. Alright, it's Dawnforge. We got double support. Damage Pip. Yeah, let me just play BK. End off on a high note. There we go. Get the business suit on. There we go. I was running for my life all match. Yeah, I died so much that game. I spent the entire game dead. I just couldn't get close to anybody without getting knocked around and eating random spam. Like, that really is a good map for Betty.
Welcome to our time.
You just can't avoid any of the garbage, you know? Yo, Nerd That's a Geek raiding with a party of 42. Dang. You're getting parties of 42 to raid with, Nerd? You are popping off on the streams recently. Dang, that's impressive. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, this is the last match of the stream. Last match was going to be the last match of the stream, but it was such a bad match that I have to do another match to end off on a better note than the absolute trash tier match that was last match. We determined that, no, Caspian's not OP on TDM Throne when up against a Gotta Bounce Betty. Because the amount of spam was insane. Or maybe just because I'm bad at Caspian. That might be part of why as well. But yeah, we're going back to BK. And, yeah, I've been stream sniped by the exact same Kasumi player for about half the matches today. And about half the matches in every single stream this year. And at this point, I'm just wondering why it's so easy for this player to stream snipe. I don't understand. There should be a break taken at some point, right? No, there's not. It's crazy.
Ready to earn some coin?
I also can't wait to be the anti-air BK. We have not a single counter to Drogo's on the entire team. Except that's what he thinks, because I'm actually going to diff him with my incredible air sniping abilities with my BK. They also got emoji on this map. That's enticing. Very intriguing. Can't wait to see if they're going to do amazing here or if they're going to be trash. Who knows?
They asked for the best. Let's give it to them.
All right. I'm actually going to pop over here, I think. Yeah, we got Moji over here as well. Where's she going? There she is. That poppy just didn't work. I was going to try and pop her into the forge. That was just dumb. I don't know why I tried that. Thank you to the healer for keeping me alive there, man. Holy crap. Let's go kill that Damba now. Hello.
Killing spree.
Goodbye. Let's also make sure Nyx dies, and then I'm going to pop over here as Drogo's retreats, and I should be able to just kill him, right? There he is. Oh, wow, Kasumi. Kasumi's range extends that high? I didn't think she could actually hit that. Well done. Oh, and Moji's dead as well. Good. Kasumi's just cleaning up a lot of kills right now. I need to fall back and get healed, so I'm going to do that. I'm actually just going to run away. I'll be fine. Yeah, thank you. He is playing Worm Jets, trying to take advantage of this team comp, which is fair play to him. It just means I get a little bit more of a challenge, you know? Oh, that Poppy was bad. Oh, boy. Alright, well, I don't know why you're playing Worm Jets that close to the ground. That was a bit silly. Oh, I didn't see where Kasumi went. I hear her. Got her. Yeah, I'm dead, though. Are you so good as BK? I have played him since 2017. I have a lot of experience, that's why. I say as I forgot to buy items this entire match, don't worry about it. Weiro Andrew has been so close to banning you as well, it's unreal. He's a patient person. Oh yeah. Well, now you just can't even abuse 7 against me. I don't need to ban Weiro, I just need to get 7 nerfed by the devs, because I totally have that power winky face, you know? That's my solution. That's a joke, by the way, because I don't actually have that power. Some people think that, though. I don't know why I just did that. I'm getting hungry, that's why I'm making silly mistakes. Like, I had no reason to do that poppy. That was a terrible poppy. I'm just... My tummy is rumbling, okay? Leave me alone. Oh, boy. Hello. Alright, I'm going back up here. I hear a bunch of bogeys. I'm just gonna ult. See what the heck is happening over here. Yeah, she tanks that, but I can still stun her with it. Yeah, that actually doesn't work out as well for her as she hoped. Here's Grumpy. Oh, come on, Metalsmith. Yes, good job. You lived that. And Kasumi just wrecks the Drogos. Let me see about diffing Moji here. Yep. I might die. Oh, boy. Ooh, thank you. Sadly, our poor Kasumi's dead. Let me kill you. There's the double. Alright. Anti-air BK time. Oh, yeah, let's go. Perfect. Let's just wrap them up. That is our push. Wonderful.
I'm not used to the help.
What? My grandpa is known as a war criminal because he went to France mid-Civil War, so pretty much I don't think I can go there either. What? Questionator? What? I really need to know what is your BK secret. There is no secret. Practice makes perfect. You know, he's got a high skill floor because it's hard to get into his projectiles, but once you get into them and you understand the rhythm and the timing and all that, it's just, it honestly becomes easy at that point. Literally just practice, practice, practice. Leading the projectiles, arcing the projectiles, timing the projectiles. It's a lot to learn, but there's no secret to it. It's just gaining that knowledge. And then there are some more niche things, like using your Poppy Bomb to get kills on absurdly low targets if you run out of ammo. Or, you know, angling your poppies to get the maximum movement and stuff like that. I'm dead, by the way. But yeah, most of it's literally just practice. Basically, my grandpa who lives in France is Algerian, but the Algerian government wants him dead. What? I should note, he's a war criminal only in Algeria and nowhere else. What the heck? That is insane. I didn't realize your grandpa was so interesting. Wow. Yeah, Kasumi lives that. Do we get touch, actually? Huge chicken. Yeah, we absolutely do retake here. Oh, that was embarrassing. Dorgos is actually retreating over here. Let's just destroy him. There we go. And Moji's dead as well. Good job, guys. Please do a BK guide. I probably will do a BK guide this year. He was actually one of 4 characters I was thinking about doing a guide for. You know, if you saw the community post, the poll there. Vora ended up winning, though. And assuming she doesn't get any groundbreaking changes in Season 7, I'll probably end up doing a Vora guide. Get some help from some Vora mains I know. It'll be great. Oh boy. I was relentlessly out of position there. Let me get some Nimble and some Cut Heal. There we go. Nope, sadly no ROM buff. He definitely needs something. Hopefully he gets something in Season 7, but who knows. Whee! Hello. Hello! Get blown up. Haha. Epic prank. I feel like he's going for me. Nope. Going after Pip, I think. Yeah, he's all over Pip. Sir, what are you doing down there as Drogos with worm jets? Stop it. You're goofy. Here, take this Grumpy. Boom. One very helpful tip I can give you very easily for Poppy Bombs is make sure you use wall jumps with them when you can, if you want to get to a high ground like that. That jump right there, not possible without a wall jump. And in general, jumping before you Poppy is good practice. Unless, obviously, you're using it for an aggressive Poppy, right? Or you want to knock someone off the map. Because then at that point, you're not using it for yourself. Oh boy, she is just chasing me. Alright, I'm out. Here's a Grumpy. No, that's not going to stun her. That's fine. Let's kill Damba. Let's play some anti-air BK again. You ran out of booster fuel. You're not managing that very well, my friend. Oop. Oh, Nyx walked on that. Okay, you die. Moji's dead. I think we just win. Even if I die, we should just win this, right? Yep, Damba's dead. There we go. Nice.
See what
GG's.
happens when you send an expert?
Give Rom double minigun. One ignites enemies and the other deals crit damage to ignited enemies. I wonder where you got that idea from. Nice. Alright, there we go. 23 and 4. Much better game to wrap up on. I should stick to the characters I'm slightly more comfortable on than Caspian, even if Caspian's busted. Yeah, sounds like a plan. But yeah, we are going to end off here. I know, I got raided and I have to end off, but like, I really do. It's 3.5 hours into the stream, and it's just, yeah, it's time for me to go. So we will pay forward the raid. Yeah, let's see, who should we raid then? Who am I following that's playing Paladins? We have Allybug. Yeah, I guess we might raid her then. But yeah, make sure to follow me here on Twitch if you enjoyed. Check out YouTube, check out Discord, check out all the wonderful things in the About section down below. And yeah, also if you want to support me, you can of course consider subscribing. You get to watch ad-free, you get some exclusive perks on Discord. It's a wonderful time. And also, if you want to buy crystals for Paladins, check out my Nexus store, nexus.gg/AndrewChicken, officially affiliated with Evil Mojo. You can buy crystals there and support me in the process, so do check that out. But yeah, with all that being said, thank you guys for watching. I will see you all next time. Peace out. Wait, I forgot to press the raid button. This is awkward, chat. This is awkward. I forgot to press the raid button. Alright, now I get to say peace out. Bye. Oh my god, that's thoughtful.